Hello, what is up, Pixel Peeps? What's happening? Happy Wednesday. Come on in, come on in. Grab yourself a drink or something, because we gotta catch them all, because we're here with the Waza. What's up? Waza. What's up? You know what I'm saying? What is up? Hey, everybody. Oh, my God. Everybody's coming at the same time. Crimson, if you're here, glad you're here. Dead of Night, if you're here, glad you're here. HH, if you're here, glad you're here. Schwinn, what is up? Mad Red, Ender Girl, what's up, everybody? So glad to see you all. So, it's Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And very excited to do our new project. We are going to make some Pokemon gym badges made out of Perler beads. Yeah, Pokemon Perler gym badges beads. Perler, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Super happy to be here. Super excited. Hope y'all's week has been okay so far, if not great. My week has been a blur. I thought yesterday was Saturday. Not really, but it just feels that way. You know what I mean? Because everything's gone so crazy. It's gone so out and about. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So we're gonna get that checked out. I don't know what that means. Why did I say that? Get what checked out? What am I talking about? I'm talking about nothing. Oh my God. Making the gym badge such a cool idea. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much, Schwinn. Let's go check it out. So fun fact, we have the gym badges up here. Yeah, right up here. Woo, look at them. I dressed, my buddies had a Pokemon party in college, and I dressed up as Gary, and I had made a box of like gym badges, and I was like, look at me, I got my gym badges right here, but I forgot to look at the picture to see what it's actually made out of, and I don't know if we're gonna put this like in a little box that just like opens up, and it's like I don't know, like a cigar box that we just paint, and like we just go to a cigar shop, like, bro, you got any cigar boxes we can just take from you? And they'll be like, oh yeah, take this one right here for free. And I'll be like, oh my God, if it's free, it's me. I'm gonna take it right now. And so maybe put like some felt in it and then put the badges in there. I think we're definitely gonna do mini beats so we can do something cool like that. Or if we decide to frame it, I don't want it to be a giant thing. I want it to be a small thing, you know, like something small. So that's kind of thinking about what we're going to do today and how we're going to get started with that. So we're going to get started with, I hope to go in order, and I want to read the names of the badges because it's been a long time since I played the original one. Can we hear your best, Gary Oak? Smell you later, Ash. I don't even know what his voice is. We have to, will we get copyrighted if we look up like Pokemon clips? Like, how old is it? I mean, the copyright is still there. Oh my gosh. I might have to do some research. Honestly, pretty close. I'll take your word for it. Maybe I'll do some research after the stream to go back and then maybe pre-record it and then have it like as a button to be like, whoosh. Because sometimes, you know, we just gotta hit him with the 1-2. Smell you later, folks. Pshaw. You know what I mean? But we'll get there when we get there. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna talk about the first would you rather question while we get the first Perler Bead thing set up. Would you rather give up coffee or soda forever? Honestly, I gave up soda a long time ago. It's a lot of sugar and high fructose corn syrup, and I don't really drink coffee, so I guess I'd give up soda. I mean, I drink coffee every once in a while, but like I don't go out of my way to be like, oh my God, time to drink all the coffees. You know what I mean? I'm not like a what do you call a Java beanist? You know, like a beanist, someone who is a bean enthusiast. What would you all do? Hey, Anderson Santos, soda can go away. Coffees, I don't really drink it. Looks like it's a polarizing thing there. I'm gonna check oh, there we go. Now we're in HD. You can see all the wrinkles in my fingers. Wow. Cool. What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing A-okay. We're going to start with that first gym badge, which is the Pewter City gym badge? What's that one called? That one is called gym badges names. Someone help me out. I don't know what the names are here. Oh, in Japanese, it's called Gym Baju. So there's that. And we're going to the... Wait. Why does it start? Oh, there they are. The Boulder Badge is given at the Pewter City Gym, held by the gym leader Brock. It allows for you to use HM Flash to be used outside of battle, and it will raise the attack stat of the player's Pokemon. What? It raises stats? I didn't know it does that. That's crazy. The Boulder Badge, the badge of boulders. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit the image. That way we can see. Let's just. Yep, that'll do nicely. That'll do, pig. That'll do. One time I quoted that'll do, pig, which I think is Charlotte's Web, to a girl I was dating at the time. And she's like, "You calling me a pig?" And I was like, "Oh my god, why did I say that, bro?" Like, I was clearly not thinking. This is the Perler Beads that we're going to like model it off of and use their patterns. I will put the link in the description once we finish the stream. This is from someone's Amino page, and apparently Amino is like a website where like you put your arts and crafts and stuff, which seems pretty cool. It's been around for a while apparently, because people have had accounts since like 2015. I've never heard of it before my whole entire life. I mean, I don't have to have heard of everything, you know what I'm saying? But like, come on, Shelly. But yeah, don't tell your significant others like that'll do, pig, because they might take offense, and rightly so. So we're gonna need some black, some whites, and then just some gray, which is great. Get it? It's great. It's great, y'all. Ding 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 ding. But yeah, I've been drinking instead sparkling water instead of soda. To get that carbonation fix, and that's been delicious. So that's been really yummy. Great, what's up, cat? What's going on? What's pop, lock, and dropping? Spicy water. It tastes like whatchamacallit, like TV static. Some spicy waters right there. I know people have feelings about it, and it's okay to share your feelings about how much you hate or love sparkling water. And let me tell you, my Italian teacher in high school, he would drink Pellegrino, I think it's called. You know that green carbonated water? Is that sparkling water, or is that spring water or something else like that? What's your favorite flavor? Like fruity battery? What? Fruity battery? Is that a flavor? Is that a flavor? Is that a flavor? Because if you're drinking fruity battery, then you need to see a doctor. That's not good for your stomach. Don't drink any batteries, whether they're fruity or not. Oh my god. San Pellegrino. Okay. I thought I knew it. And then I tried it one time, and I was like, "This is gross. Why don't I just drink regular water?" 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In my mind, it's a flav. Hey, you know what? Why not? Mind flavors all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It's A-okay in the Pixel Peeps land of flavors. So go ahead and eat your batteries. You know, who am I to judge? I'm nobody to judge. That's the real answer. But yeah. You know what's crazy? I think I saw an image from like the American Heart something association where it's like, this is how much sugar is in a can of Coca-Cola. Oh my god, Mothpunk! Hey, what's up, Mothpunk? I don't know if you're here on the live stream or if you watched another video and you're like, oh my gosh, this Big Boss Raz guy, I like it. But if you're here, welcome. And if you're not here and you watch this later, welcome. We're glad to have you with us. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the subscription, y'all. It goes a long way. It's free, and it means a lot. So thank you. You know what I mean? Limoncello LaCroix. Wait, is limoncello actually a flavor? Is that lemon flavor? Mind flavors all over the place, you know what I'm saying? In 1 week's time, I will have forgotten what that means at all. I'd be like, what was I talking about? What was I trying to describe? Dude, imagine if this was a... Look, okay, look. How to show you? So, this is my whole phone right here. We're pretty zoomed in, right? So, like, imagine if this wasn't mini Perler Beads. This would have been ginormous. Yes, this newish flavor. Yum. It's like vanilla-ish, lemony. Oh my god, that actually sounds really good. I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum, but I'm here to yum everyone else's yum, and that sounds pretty good. Even if it's battery, you know, I'll yum it. I'm gonna yum the battery flavor. Just, you didn't hear from here, folks. Don't go telling your loved ones. Oh my god, I saw this guy on the internet. He said I should be drinking fruity batteries. No, you did not hear it from me. I'm just saying, if you already drink that flavor from your mind, then good for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy it. Enjoy your mind flavor. But you didn't hear it from me. Don't go on the internet or in the local news. Yeah, local streamer Big Boss Raz. He says to drink batteries. Because that is not the case. At all. 0%. Mom, he drinks fruity batteries. Is there water flavored water? You mean classic flavor? Water, classic. What's going on, Mike? Is wet a flavor? You know, when I used to teach, whatchamacallit, maybe this was also in middle school, but when I used to teach high school, like, kids would come up to me all the time and be like, oh, Mr. Raz, I got a question for you. I'd be like, okay, what's up? They're like, is water wet? And I'll be like, I don't know, is it? I'm an English teacher, like, not a science teacher. They're like, oh my god, you don't know if water is wet? And I'm like, depends on how you look at things, I guess. Maybe yes, they can be. Maybe water can be wet. Does it have to be wet? No. Because isn't dry water just ice? You know what I'm saying, yo? That white bead does not go there. Give me that. Put that over there. Because it's straight grays over here. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like that child is me. Anti-teacher strikes again. Yeah, I'll just be like, bro, I'm gonna flip the question on you. You want me to teach you? Psych? What do you think this is, a school for learning? This is a tiny school for ants. Can't read good. Zoolander is one of my favorite movies of all time. Zoolander 2 was okay, but Zoolander 1 holds a very special place in my heart. A very, very special place. It was such a good movie, man. Astronaut, dehydrated water. Just add water. Yo, you want some water? Here's a powder that is water. You just need water to hydrate it. What? Is hydrated water hydrated? You know? Oh, Mother music. I love Mother. And I love my mom, but I'm talking about Earthbound, you know what I mean? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Is it Mother's Day yet? No, it's January. When is that? May? Man, oh man. What a crazy day, let me tell you. Well, I guess it wasn't that crazy. I woke up... Okay, so for a long time, I had a lot of trouble going to sleep. And then I figured out how to sleep, and I'll share those tips with you in a second. Used to watch Zoolander 1 on my iPod Nano like every freaking day. Oh my god. Yo, let's pick it up, whatever we're putting down. Down is up, and up is down. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean, jelly beans? Let me go back to Zoolander, and I'll tell you about my sleeping stuff. Because I love Zoolander. I gotta talk about it. So, at some point in the 2000s, like 2001, 2002, maybe, that time era, I like my water like I like my earth. Flat. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's a lot to unpack there. A lot to unpack there. But, for the sake of the Zoolander, Laserdisc water. What the? Oh man, I got a whole nother story about what the. Okay, so remind me, here are the three stories. We got my day, we have Zoolander, and we have what the. Okay, so, shoot, what was the first story I was gonna tell you? Oh yeah, first, Zoolander, right? So in the early 2000s, my older brother, he found a way, which I'm sure was completely safe and legal at the time, to, our TV just randomly got some channels that we didn't know how it came from. Hey, thanks. Oh, we're gonna check Discord to see if it posted in Discord. It worked! Yes! It says cat, and it was reminding you, your day, Zoolander, what the? Yes! It works! We just needed to give the bot the roll! Oh my god, it's so exciting. I'm so excited, y'all. This is so hype. This is so... Heyo, indeed, oh. Because this is the hypest of hype moments right now. You can tell about how loud and excited I'm sounding. Because it is so hype. I am so hype right now. Yes, please believe the hype, because that is me. And so we found a way to get like channels that we previously didn't get. And some of those channels I think were like old school HBO, like Stars, maybe just a couple. And what they would do is that they would play like the same movie just on loop, and it'd be like 3 o'clock, we're gonna watch Zoolander, and then when Zoolander ends at 5 o'clock, from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, they're gonna play again Zoolander. So it's kind of like, that was before we had on demand for all you youngins out there, where you couldn't just click what you wanted and things showed up like out of nowhere. You had to wait because things are being broadcast, you know what I mean? Yes. Oh, yes. And then, so Zoolander was one of the movies that were playing a buttload. There was Zoolander. What were the other movies that we watched? Scary Movie 2. What are some other movies from that time frame? Pootie Tang. Oh my god. Kung Pao. And I think these are why these are some of my favorite movies, because I've seen them so many times. And they just have a really special time in my life, because I spent a lot of my time watching movies with my brothers. And it was so fun. You gotta structure your life around it. You're like, oh my god, I gotta make appointments around this, because I gotta watch my shows. These are my shows, y'all. But yeah, that's how life was back then, y'all. You youngins. You don't know how good you have it. You could just click something and you just watch it whenever you want. How dare you? How dare you be so privileged? You youngins. Man, working with these mini beats has been like really chill, really smooth today. It's just very nice. All that practice from the Final Fantasy and the other stuff. Man, that was a project, huh? So yeah, we watched a lot of Zoolander. And it's like, it's in the computer? I don't know, it's a really good movie. So it's really a lot of quote. Oh no, a lot of great quotes. A lot of fun times. You know what I'm saying? A lot of A-list actors. Like Billy Zane. You should listen to your friend Billy Zane. He's a cool guy. Ow! I'm flying. Yeah, at this point in my life, they had a new Mega Man TV show, and I loved Mega Man. And don't get me wrong, I still love Mega Man. If anyone ever questions my love for Mega Man, I'll be like, why are you questioning it? Because it's still there. And they announced that they're making the Mega Man Battle Network EXE re-release. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for that. It's gonna be so sick. But that's not the point. The point is that they came out with a new TV show for Mega Man. And it was called Mega Man Battle Network, I think. And then they were showing it on that one channel, like, I don't know, like a WB or like a some kids network. And I started VHS taping them. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna tape all the episodes. It's gonna be awesome. So I taped the first episode, and I taped the second episode, and then I slept in for the third episode, and then I quit. The end. That's my story. Did you enjoy that? That's a different story. I'm a merman, Dad. Merman. I got the black lung pop. Yeah. What a movie. What a movie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was a good movie. IMO. In my honest opinion. IMHO. Hi, Dad. Or it's not. Hi. Hi, H-O. Wait, I said I am H-O, so it'd be hi, H-O, I'm Dad. Okay, you know what I'm saying. It was funny. I'm gonna edit it, so it's gonna be hilarious. Watch. In the post. I'm gonna fix it in the edit of the post, and it's gonna be so cool. And everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Raz, you're the funniest, funny. Oh. I'm not gonna get that right now. I'll get that later. Yeah. I got the black lung pep. In my honest opinion. It's so honest. Or the onest. I wonder why the camera is doing that, where like kind of be like blip, blip. It's weird. That be dipped. And with seriously, it's like, I'm out of here, bro. You don't pay me enough for this. I'm gonna call the union and file a grievance on you. Say, alright, Bead. I'll see you later, skater. Man, one of my favorite things, speaking about is water wet. When students will come up to me and think they're so funny and hilarious, I'd be like, oh yeah, you guys use your Snapogram and your TikChat and your face space. Like, what's face space even supposed to be? I'm like, y'all don't even know face space? Where you can have your own custom song, and you'll have to learn how to use HTML at the age of 12 to like impress your buddies. And so people can come to your page, and then they're in your top 8 friends, maybe top 4, and eventually top 16. What? You have no idea what I'm talking about, and I'm really dating myself? See if I care. See if I care. That's right. We'll make the joke work on post. That's true. That's true. All right, y'all. I think we talked about this. If we did, let me know, and we'll just skip it. Just a super skip. But here's the next. Would you rather question? Would you rather find a $100 bill floating in a public toilet or a $20 bill in your own pocket? I had to have a top 16? Yeah. One time I just had a top 2. I was like, screw it. I only got 2 friends now. Everyone else, your acquaintances. Everyone's like, why would you do this to us, bro? I thought we were bros. No, we were. But I had to make some cuts. You already know I had Simple and Clean playing in the Keyblade. Oh, mouse cursor on my MySpace page. Yes, Schwinn. Yes. That is what's up. Mike says 20 bucks. Cat says $100 in the toilet. Mike says that $100 probably doesn't belong to me. This is the 20 bucks, Mike. But it is in your pocket, so how did it get there? That's a question. That is a question. I think it depends, right? If there's like pee in the toilet, I probably won't get the $100 bill. But if there's poo, I'm still not gonna get it. You thought I was gonna say I was gonna get it, didn't you? Huh? I caught you. I caught you trying to guess what I was gonna say. And you were wrong. Yo, $100. Utada Hikaru, yeah, she is so talented. What a performer. Dude. Man, I'm gonna pull up my old MySpace pics and I'm gonna put it in the Discord because this is around the time when I first started dabbling in image editing and stuff. Not because I wanted to be cool and like be well liked and impress everybody, be like, wow, this guy's super talented. Not at all. It's because I wanted to explore new talents. That's definitely it. Not because of like social anxieties or anything like that. Trade in the store next to it and wash hands after. Wow, Anderson's got a whole plan. This guy came prepared. I'm over here sleeping, but Anderson's like, nope, no sleep for me because I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, we're gonna make a few of these. Well, not a few of the same ones, but we're gonna make like, I don't know, 3 before we start ironing them, because we only have so many books to slam them under. But look how tiny this is. Okay, this is the front. So we're gonna iron the back lightly, let it cool, and then we're gonna keep going. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Totally, deposit to the ATM and take a shower at the end. Follow-up question, what if the public toilet is a porta potty? Oh my god. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot to ponder. I'm pondering the orb. I still don't know what that means. What does it mean? Tell me somebody, please, in chat. What does it mean to ponder the orb? Does anyone know? Or did someone just make it up and everyone's like, that's the joke? That no one knows what it is. Please. I need to be cool. I need to be in the loop. Pondering the orb means you ponder the orb? What is that? Yo, whenever I hear pondering the orb, I'm just like, ponder the what now? How do you ponder the orb? I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. And I just think, everybody knows that? No, you got me thinking. I'm here thinking like, if you're pondering the orb and you're thinking about the orb, but is the orb pondering back? Is it enough to just ponder? Or do we have to do something more? What is the deal? What's the deal with the orb that needs to be pondered? Okay. That's what I think when I think of pondering the orb. Just saying. You're literally doing it, you don't even realize. No, Shred, I don't get it. I don't get it. But you know, I'm cool, I'm hip. I'm what's happening. I'm a cool kid. I get it now. I can ponder the orb. I'm still low-key thinking about it. Yo, let's get some Aria of the Soul. Real eyes, realize, real eyes. Is that something that was on your MySpace page, Kat? Like as a tagline? Because people put on some edgy quotes and stuff. To be like, wow, I'm deep. Look at my music tastes. I love how everyone's like, I like all music except country and death metal. Shut up. That just means you listen to popular radio. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm super open and accepting. I love everything except these 2 things. Wow, what a mood. What an actual mood that is. Look at me, I'm so cool. I love everything except country. Don't get me wrong. Country's fine, I guess. That wouldn't be the first thing that comes to mind when I'm like, I'm going to listen to some music. But it's also like, come on, y'all. Y'all don't need to be posers. It sounds like you're posering right now. Okay, so I'm gonna use this color and this color right here. Wow, I'm super zoomed in. Wow. Dolly Parton, hello. I listen to everything, and my experience means pop music. You're right. You're absolutely right. Bluegrass and older outlaw country kind of slaps. Yeah. I take the $100 doo-doo and all. Oh my God. That's why they call him Mad Rad, because he's mad. He's like, I don't care. Give me the doo-doo money. Yo, is that poo-poo money? I'm all for it. Count me in. That's what this man just said right here. That's what he admitted to, y'all. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Okay, it looks like for this next one, let's edit the image over here so we can actually see it. This guy, he's mad. And he's rad. Jeez Louise. Speaking of y'all, Mad Red just reminded me, just by existing, that we're gonna play some Project Zomboid tomorrow. So if y'all want to join in and play with us, join the voice chat if you are 18 and over. 18 or over. Can you be 18 and over? No, because you'd be 18 and that's not over. So 18 or over. I only take poo money. Quote, Mad Rad. This guy. What a guy. What a guy. Do we need to use this blue too? Is this the same blue? Oh, that's a different blue. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to... Yeah, I think I have to. I'm going to use this blue too. Or did I just say Bluetooth? The world will never know. Oh man, I'm excited to be here, y'all. I'm glad y'all are here too. Like, I'm having a great time. This is fun. Don't get me wrong, the streams are always fun, but today I'm in a really grateful, positive mood. Things are just like, life is good, you know? Like, I'm alive. I woke up with 2 arms and 2 legs. I made it here on time. I thought I was gonna be running late. Like, life is great, y'all. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. What the? This is a good edit of this song because the Velvet Room music was kind of flat in game. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Which Shin Megami Tensei or Persona games have you played, Kat? Oh, it's over. Never mind. It's kind of like the sparkling water of that music. Oh my God. It's the currency of the future, Kat. Oh no, please, Mad Red. Please don't insinuate that the currency of the future is poo. Don't do it to us, bro. Don't do it to us, bro. Yeah, because even in Project Zomboid, it's like, yo, you got cash money? This is literally trash. This is garbage. No one uses this. What is this, Fallout? We're just gonna use bottle caps as currency? I'm gonna have Coca-Cola inflation over here. What? And that's no good. I'm gonna make this little outline right here. It's gonna be so cool right here. Oh yeah, we did say I'm never not gonna do an outline, right? Because of that garland one, because that one threw me off like so bad. Ta-da! Alright, let's go back. Some Persona 3, Persona 5, Persona 4, and Persona 4 Golden have accounts. Oh, wow. Persona Arena Ultimax Poem for Everyone's Souls is the best version. Oh, I gotta look it up. Oh, that meant to be like crypto, but then it wrote more like cry poo, and that looked like boo-hoo cry poo. I thought you were saying crypto, but crypt poo. Crypt poo. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? Hey, y'all, how do I convince people who tell me like, hey, bro, I'm into crypto, and I'm like, be careful with that. Like, I'm not here to denounce it. But I just see a lot of not good things coming out of it. Like, how do you just tell people like, watch your back, I guess, without sounding really threatening? Hey, watch your back. Because crypto's more like crypt poo. Just nod and say, damn, that's crazy. That is literally what I do, though. Like, oh, dang, that's crazy. You're into crypto? Okay, damn, that's crazy. It's too funny. That's not even one funny. That is too funny. Get out of here. Oh, no. Get over here. Oh, no, I'm killing it. I'm killing it. Ah, go back. Oh, it's so tiny. So teeny tiny. So tedious. Oh, my God. There we go. We got it. Good luck, but I don't invest into something I don't know much about. I don't know much about. So true, bestie, and disassociate. You have been, what is it? You've been demoted. That's the word I was looking for. You've been demoted from friend to associate because of that comment. No crypto for me, thank you. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Dang, you should be doing that. That's crazy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Hey, Aaron Jimbo, what's going on? We're just talking about burying our comments and possibly burying our friends. Yeah, don't bury our friends. That's not good. Don't do that. Come on, cat. Come on. No burying and stuff. All right, the next would you rather question, y'all. Would you rather wear nothing but neon orange or neon green for the entire year? Oh, come on. This is going to be polarizing as heck. And here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say neon green. That way I don't get confused for a construction worker. And they're like, excuse me, Mr. Pixel, sir. Are you here to fix the highway? No. Are you here to fix the potholes? No. You know how, like, if you go to Target and you're wearing a red shirt and people come up to you? That's what I want to avoid, but as a construction worker. Neon orange? Oh, how come, Aaron Jimbo? Mike, you say green and Schwinn green? Why? Neon orange only if I could wear neon black. Neon black? Is that a color? Is that for real? Dead of night? Or are you tripping me? Are you fooling me right now? Or as my partner would say, are you joking me right now? Silly Mataz. Mataz says the silliest things sometimes. She's so funny. Then we're gonna have these three. Oh no, I'm flying. Ah, no, I can't get it. My sausage fingers are too thick. I already live in Neon Orange Town, so I'm like, no, please, no. Yo, let's wear that neon black. It's like, what's that one? It's like called True Black or something. It's like a black that's so black that it absorbs like all versions, all sorts of light. And there's like, I don't know what the science is behind it. Maybe someone else can explain. Because they're way smarter than me. Yeah, I think that's it for this blue. This like darker blue, which goes over yonder. No, over. Whoa, what is this color? I never even noticed it. Here, I'm gonna take this out. This is like a translucent sort of like blue there. I don't know if you can see in the light. It's very bizarre looking. Chickadee, check it before you wreck it. That's crazy. My eyes be green so it match. Oh my god. That's nutty indeed. Yo, Nutty, if you guys are into streaming or anything like that, there's a guy called Nutty, and he's A, hilarious, but B, super informative. He's a cool guy. I highly recommend you go check him out. He's got really great guides and videos, and he's like, I'm going to teach you how to do this. And he makes you laugh while doing it because he's great at that. One of the heroes, one of the people I look up to. He would be in my top 4 of my MySpace top 4 friends. Even though we're not friends, it'd be like top 4 people I want to look up to and tell other people to watch. He'd be up there. Yo, Crimson made it. What's going on? What's going on? Didn't someone copyright a super black tone so no one else could use it? Maybe it was pink. What the? I don't know, Mad Rad. Did they? Because if so, that's nefarious. How dare they copyright a color? Also, those different neon colors may not actually be neon, but other noble gases. Oh my god, that's true. This is a chemistry joke, y'all. Maybe it's not even a joke. Maybe Gift Horse Clip Clop is just laying down the facts. Yo, I'm wearing some xenon. Some xenon green. I'm a noble gas too. I'm the royalty of gases. Wait, xenon is... a noble gas, right? Or is that Xenon girl of the 24th century or something like that? Did I just say that? Just pure fact. Oh my god. Aptly called Black 3.0, the special acrylic paint is formulated to consume between 98 and 99% of visible light. That is insane. That's a lot of light that it's taken. I love Kagami Allen. What's up? It was back. Anish Kapoor owns the rights to the blackest color ever made. What? That is crazy. Xenon's one of them? Yeah. What was that girl's name? Xena? The girl from the 24th century? No, Xena was Warrior Princess. Which is a crazy name, by the way. Xena. It's pretty sweet. I like the use of the X. It's pretty clever. It's like, oh, this is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool name. Okay, what goes on over here? Underneath this is this... Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. So I'm gonna fill in these blue. Fill in these blue right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Boop, 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 boop. 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 Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go zoom, zoom. Supernova girl. I love that song. I say it all the time. Xenon, not Xenon. Ah, got it. Carla. Carla, the girl from the 24th century. Also with Jane, the girl from the 25th century. Xerox. What the? Xerox, the copy machine of the 26th century. Wow, what a classic. I was gonna look something up. Was I gonna look up Supernova Girl? I hope. Oh man, I wish that song wasn't copyright. I would love to jam out to that. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. And then I think of that one guy who's like zoom, zoom. You know that guy from the commercials. I like that guy. I wonder what ever became of him. Did he become an older? Did he ever come back as an older person and say, "Hey y'all, it's me. I'm back. I'm gonna zoom, zoom one more time." We need to find out what he's been up to lately. The Mazda Man. Oh my gosh. Carla and Xerox BFFs. Let's watch as they go on wacky adventures to figure out, solve some crimes.
Ew.
Hey, you wanna know something crazy? You remember Xenon? 20 which one? 21st century? Wow, they had... I kept saying the 24th century because the technology, they're in space. So... 21st century? Isn't that nuts? That's what you picture the 21st century to be like?
Honestly, they got the leggings.
They got the leggings right. I'm not brushed up on my Xenon girl of the 21st century lore lately. We couldn't remember the name. I was like, Xenon, isn't that like a gas? And then someone's like, it's Carla, the girl of the 21st century. Or Xerox, the girl of the 21st century. Xenon the Zequel? With the Z? Xenon the Zequel. Wow, that's good marketing. Xenon the Trilogy? Wow, that's... Boom, boom, my supernova girl. I know, we've been singing it. Raven, that's so Raven was in it? Wait, these are the wrong colors. Dang it. That's crazy. The Mazda Man does. Wait. Eh? Carla, Xerox, does. So Carla doesn't seem that crazy, Mount, does it? They're living on the Halo Lake ship. Mayhaps even the Xwadrilogy. That's somewhat Raven. That's somewhat Raven. I think I messed this up, y'all, because I was confusing my colors because I got distracted because Mataz was here, and I love Mataz. I love talking to Mataz. Mataz is so nice. They're so pleasant to be around. But I think we need this blue over here. You can't see it. The camera's too zoomed in. So I don't know why I'm pointing at it. Like, I'm like, hey, look over here. You can't see it. You can't see it, yo. At least not yet. Get in there. Okay, close that. Can you sing That's So Raven and replace with Outback Steakhouse? What? That's oddly specific. I don't even know the That's So Raven theme song. Is that actually the That's So Raven theme song? It was like, That's So Raven, do 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 do. So it'd be like, That's So Outback Steakhouse, do 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 do. Because if so, there you go. There you have it. There you have it. Outback Steakhouse, that's the future I can see. Eh? Honestly, maybe if you put it in the Discord, I can listen to it and then try to recreate it for next time. So we're gonna have Outback Steakhouse party. Yo, speaking of, there's an Outback Steakhouse down the street where I lived in Korea, and like once a month, my Western coworkers and I would be like, "Yo, let's get some Korean Outback Steakhouse. Let's get a bloomin' onion." It was super yum. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Little pricey, but we saved up. We scrounged. I was looking through your vids and found the Razzmatazz Perler Bead highlight. We should destroy the Perler Bead creation. Oh my god. We had put it on a little board, and then we were like doing like fist bumps like this, and then our fist slipped, and then she went BAM! And slammed the table, and the beads went everywhere. Oh my god, that was insane. Yeah, Schwinn, I remember you were there. We did that, not this recent November, but the November before. Can you believe it? Can you believe how much time has passed? That was one of our prototype Perler Bead collaboration stream. I guess is one way to call it. Not that we're trying to get Mataz to get into streaming, but I was like, you want to do this with me, Mataz? Because I love you. And Mataz was like, oh, I guess I'll do it. No, I'm just kidding. They're super supportive. Of course they are. Bloomin' onion smacks, because it's a smackin' snack. I don't know, I had an intrusive thought one day, and I can't hear the real version anymore. Of That's So Raven or the Outback Steakhouse theme song. Ay. I forgot about this. I highlight on the YouTube channel. Ayo. Oh my goodness. Well, those ornaments, that's what they're called. They're still sitting in my basement, unironed. They're just sitting there. I'm like, I'm gonna finish these one day. Nope. And then I wonder, like, where did all my purple go? Where did all my green go? Oh, yeah, there went to these giant ornaments that I never ironed. And I was like, one day. And one day never came. One day is not here yet. It's just crazy. Did you all hear that? Did you all hear that? The That's So Raven song in the background? Oh, that's why you said it's the future I can see. It's not just a tagline, it's like the actual lyrics of the song. Now I know. Didn't hear it? Oh, man. It's because it's not the past that you can see. Waiting to be destroyed again. Yeah, they're just sitting there with tape on them, and it's like, oh yeah, we're just biding our time. Waiting to get destroyed. Again. What is this? Some sort of Miami Dolphins mentality? Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1. That was their catchphrase theme song. Now you can use the pearls from those ornaments. I might salvage it. I might just go back and be like, I have absorbed you now into the Perler Bead pile. Bleep blorp, you are Borg now. I've never watched Star Trek, so I don't know. Is that Borg? Is that Star Trek? Or am I going crazy town? Or am I just being a silly Billy? Get in there. Oh, it fell in there. How perfect. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Nailed it. We got another one. Another one. Bites dust. Cha-cha. Cillian William. What? Cillian William. I'm a dolphin. All right, let's look at the next Would You Rather. Would you rather be reincarnated as a fly or just stop existing when you die? That's pretty dark. That's pretty interesting. What do y'all think? What would you rather be? You want to come back as a fly and like live for like 24 hours? Oh yeah, reincarnated as a fly, stop existing when you die. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Bleep, bloop, blap, blap, blap. That's the only way I can actually rap is just by making nonsensical sounds to like rhyme with the last word. Bars. I know, nonsensical bars indeed. But let's, oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna read about this badge. So the Cascade badge is given out at the Cerulean City Gym, held by the gym leader, Misty. The abilities. The Cascade badge allows for the HM cut to be used outside of battle. Additionally, it will allow for Pokemon up to level 30 to obey their trainer. Wow. You know what's funny about these badges is that the boulder badge in Japanese is called Gurei Badge, and the Cascade badge is called Buru Badge. They're just named after like the colors instead of actual other things. That's crazy. Wow. Mind blown. I guess I'll go with Fly. It's not much different, but it'd be like the end credits for those 24 hours. Very true. Her Starmie routinely eats my life every time I play Gen 1. Man, it's been a minute since I played Gen 1. I don't want to get or play Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I'm sure they're fine games and I'm sure they're great. I just don't want it to like soil any sort of like nostalgia. You know what? Actually, let me show you something. You know what? I just said it. You know what? I'm gonna show you something. It's gonna be crazy. Check this out. I bet you didn't expect this. Bam, 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 bam. Old school Game Boy Color with Pikachu and Pichu with a gray cover over it. Guess what's in the bag? That's right. It's Pokemon. Pokemon Red? What color is this? Pokemon Red. How did I know? It's because it got Charizard on it and it's red. You want to know what keeps the batteries in place? It's tape, because I lost the backing. It is tape. Let's turn it on. Oh, what the? My game broken? You can do it, Game Boy. I believe in you. Oh, the black bars. That means it's broken? No! No! Here, I wonder if... Well, I'd have to take this tape off, which I don't think I want to do. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean the cartridge is busted or the Game Boy's busted? I can't believe these batteries still work. Come on, Pokemon. Ah, not working. Well, if anyone knows how to get this to work, let me know and I'll tinker around with it. But yeah, I wonder if I'll be able to sell it for $1 million. Oh God, I hit the camera. Oh God, I hit it again. I'm just hitting the camera everywhere. Bro, that is childhood ingenuity at its finest. That's right. Where I was an engineer at the solid age of 7, 8, whenever that game came out. Oh, excuse me. Or should I say, excuse me. Confidence. You just gotta yell it out. That way you can actually be confident as you put your tape down on your beads. Put it down now. Put it down now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Put it down now. This song is funky. Yeah. Now let's squish it all together. Squish, 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 squish. They have been successfully squished. Funky indeed. I remember when I was in college, one of my good buddies, he had Pokemon Blue or Red, and he had his Game Boy. I think maybe I had my Game Boy. I was like, hey, I'm gonna borrow this. He's like, what? Yeah, I'm gonna borrow this. And I just got into my dorm in my bed and I just played. And I was like, yeah, this is the best time in college. Best college time, yeah. Let's go with the Bone Zone. Bone Zone dance. Bone Zone dance. Alright, we're gonna get one more done. And then we're gonna start ironing. Just a little bit. So the next one, oh, it's like a sun. Welcome the sun. Do-do-do-do. Something about being a sun. Do-do-do-do. Oh, yeah. Bars. Bars, 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 bars. I think I would... There's something kind of freeing and liberating about the thought of just stopping existing when you die. But, hey man, people believe whatever they want to believe, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to judge anyone's beliefs. But that sounds pretty good. Let's look at the next Would You Rather. Would you rather sell all of your possessions or sell one of your organs? You know what? I'm gonna say something controversial here. I think we need our organs inside of our body. I think they need to stay inside. I think that's what they're there for the most part, right? Most of our organs are there to help us. Wow, really makes you ponder the orb, you know? No! Stop Stop making me ponder the orb. Oh my god, I'm pondering again. I'll be pondering. I'm like, pondering the orb. What does that even mean? I'm pondering again. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this to me. I am undone. Every Dark Souls NPC, the world is hopeless and I'm sad. I got the big sad. Hey man, you like the sun? You know what I was thinking? I saw like these people have like body pillows of anime characters and stuff, and then I saw one and I was like, dude, if I were to ever get a body pillow, it'd be of this character. You can guess who it was? It was, bro, do you even praise? Do you even praise the sun, bro? And it was still there. Bye-bye, Oregon. Oh my god. What if I sell like my my appendix? I don't need that, right? Or didn't they recently find like a usage for appendixes now? That it's like, oh, there's a secret function of the appendix that not that you need, but it's kind of helpful. Isn't that right? We are flying through the mass. I'm still pondering the orb, Mike. What does that even mean? Gift horse, help. I'm done. I've paused pondering the orb. Thank you. Thank you for pondering with me, everybody. Oh yeah, here comes the sun. If that's not an ADHD like train of thought right there, I don't know what is. I don't know what is and what is not. If that isn't what it is there. We're gonna work on this badge, and this badge is called I had to kill my appendix before it tried to kill me. Oh my god, it was one or the other. And you said it's not gonna be me, son. Alright, the Thunder Badge, aka in Japanese, Orenji Badge, is given out at the Vermilion City Gym held by the gym leader, Lieutenant Surge. Abilities. The Thunder Badge allows for the HM Fly to be used outside of battle. Additionally, it will raise the speed stat of the player's Pokemons. That's pretty exciting, y'all. Same Mike, they sucked out of my belly button. What? Is that how they get it out of you? They suck it out of your belly button? That's like... I feel kind of queasy. I feel a little queasy, y'all. Like, Look, I'm all about not yucking anyone's yum. You know this team. Pixel Peeps, you know I try to be accepting of everyone's, you know, whatever you want to call it. If it's their yum, it's their yum. If it's their yuck, or if it's someone else's yuck, but it's their yum, like, whatever. But I just feel really queasy when I think about Audi belly buttons. I said it. I said something controversial. I know. I know. Audi belly buttons, they just, like, I don't get them. They should be on the inside. And maybe it's just because I grew up with an innie belly button. I think that's the standard. But like, yeah, it's not the best look. I know. I know I'm not being very inclusive here. Is this a long bead? This might be a long bead. It is not a long bead. I was wrong. No, it is. All right, I'm gonna hold this right here. And I'm gonna compare this to this one. Actually, I'm just gonna put it right here. Unless these are both long beads, in which case I'm screwed. I'd be comparing two long beads together. I guess they're just longer? Or am I going crazy? Or is this just a short one? Or is this a regular size one? Is this longer? No, it's not. It's the same size. Hot any take? It is, I know. My belly button is so innie, it's weird. It just goes super deep. Like, you can't even see the end of it. Oh my god. It sounds like a Dr. Seuss star bellied sneechies situation. What is a bellied sneechies? What does that mean? Because if it has to do anything with outer belly buttons, then count me out. Sorry, y'all. I love you for everyone that you are, and I accept you. I just would rather not see your outie belly button. Just saying. How can you say something so controversial yet so brave? I know. I'm just trying to say what we're all thinking. You know, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm just kidding. I'm just talking garbage and nonsense. As always. The sneechies on the beaches or something? Oh my god. Haven't heard that one in a hot second. Alright, let's look at the next. Would you rather? My neighbor growing up had an Audi and I stared at it a lot. You're like, oh my god, look at it. Look at it! It's coming outside! Look at it! Alright. Would you rather eat the same thing for every meal for a year or be able to eat whatever you wanted but only once every 3 days? Heck no, man. I'm going to the same thing every day. You know what I'm gonna eat? I'm gonna eat a 5-course meal of a variety of delicious foods. How about that? You know, like whenever you go to a buffet and you come back with 3 plates and it's like a little bit of everything? I'm gonna eat that for dinner every single day. Cover all my bases. Psych, joke's on you. I was real little though. Lack of social skills. I'm just gonna stare. I'm just gonna stare at them. Dang. Cat starer. Cat's gonna stare you down, y'all. Dang, Final Fantasy Beats. Beats by Dre. And Squidward, this goes down 3. Yeah, a lot of black beats in this one. There you go. CC's Pizza, baby! Let's go! Pizza from CC's. I loved it. Pretty sure you'd underlie pretty quick if you only eat every 3 days. No way, man. That CC's Pizza is gonna sustain you, dude, with the dessert pizza, man. What do you mean? Cat, no. Never CC's. I'm saying because they have a buffet, those tiny ice cream cones. Y'all ever have the dessert pizza at CC's Pizza and it's just like bread and cinnamon dust covered, like thrown on it? Growing up, I was like, oh my god, a pizza buffet. This is the best thing ever. We should eat here every day. And then I took a closer look at the pizza and I was like, wait a second. Is this cardboard? Are we eating cardboard right now? Nah, I love you, CC's, and if you want to sponsor me, let me know. I'm down. CC's Pizza sponsorship. I'll eat CC's every day for a whole year for the sponsorship. That's how dedicated I am to the idea of CC's Pizza, the sponsorship, you know? Not every Pixel Boy streamer is going to be willing to do that, just saying. But me, I'm a crazy guy, McGee. Dessert pizza, yes. The only thing CC's Pizza sustains is misery. Hot take, I don't care. I mean what I said. What is that emote? What the? What is that? Cat, what did you put? Are those nails? Are those fingers? Fingertips? Is that a pizza? Are those matches? What is that? It is literally cold hard bread with ants and cheese on it. It's great. Ants. Those are finkies? It's nail painting. Oh, let me look. Oh, I see it now. Yep. I just had to zoom in with my eyeballs. I had to go the auga route and like just get my eyeballs to zoom in a bit. Oh, nail painting like she doesn't even care. Thank you. Thank you, Clip Clop. Always coming in clutch with the explanations because I need them. Just like pondering the orb. Still salty about that one. Man, it's already 7:30. We've gotten through 2.37 gym badges, but we're getting there. Hit the zoom in button. What is it called? Enhance. Beep, 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 beep. Enhance. Beep, 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 beep. Enhance. Beep, 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 beep. That's what I'm doing with my eyeballs. Oh, okay, y'all. I gotta tell you about my most ADHD moment ever. It happened last week. I was gonna tell you on Saturday, but guess what? ADHD got in the way and I forgot about it. But first, I gotta look at Discord and make sure I told all the stories. Kat says I took my day. Did I talk about my day? No, I didn't talk about my day, and I didn't talk about what the. Okay, thankfully I checked this. All right, before we go into ADHD, I'm gonna give my wrist a break so we can chat a bit. So this morning I woke up at like 5 a.m. right? Or maybe I'm just guessing because I woke up and I was like, wait, my alarm didn't go off. My alarm goes off at 6:20 a.m. in the morning every single day, even on the weekends, because that's how you stay with a good sleep schedule. That's the thing, a sleep schedule, man. It's so you gotta stick to it. That's gonna help you fall asleep at night, right? Anyway, I wake up and there's like a kitty on me and I'm how do I explain this? I'm on my side and my left knee, I'm facing to my right and my left knee is up and my right leg is straight. And then there was a kitty in between my legs and I was like, is it 5 o'clock? I'm not getting up. But I was like, oh my God, I really have to pee. But it's because I didn't drink all my water yesterday, so I drank it like towards the end of the night. And I was like, oh no, I knew I shouldn't have done this because I stopped doing this years ago because I know I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night and have to pee. And that's not good. I want to stay in bed. I want to stay asleep. And then I woke up and I had to pee And the kitty was on me. I'm like, it'll be fine. And then I went back to sleep, and I woke up again. I had to pee again, and I was like, oh no. But this time the kitty wasn't on me, and I was like, I'm sure it's like close to 6 o'clock. So that's how I started my day. So it's kind of a little off. Not like upset or anything. I was just like kind of in a weird daze of like, oh God, I should have gone up to the bathroom because now I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy boys. Yo, let's get the Stardew Valley music. Okay, and now the story. Okay, basically, there was an Adam Sandler like album where like some of it is songs and music, some of it is skits. And but basically, there's one skit where there's like a little kid, and he's surrounded by like I might be remembering this wrong, but he's surrounded by like a lot of boisterous men, and they're like, all right, little Timmy, what'd you do at school? They're like, oh, well, I did this, I did that, I did this, and it's all voiced by Adam Sandler. And there's one guy in the back who's like, yeah, and this, and every time he says it, everyone's like, what do you mean? What are you gonna say? I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh, you know what? I think the song in air quotes song is called "Respect" by Adam Sandler. If you Google that, you might find it. And he's like, oh yeah, you gotta get respect. You gotta get respect. He's like, oh yeah, and then I say hi to my teacher, and I'm gonna say, hey, good morning. He's like, oh yeah, I gotta give respect. Give respect. Yeah, I gotta give respect. And at some point towards the end, he's like, all right, Timmy, we're gonna spell respect for you. All right, everybody, ready? Let's take some notes. R-E-S-P. And then the same guy in the back was this problematic thing. He's like, S. And I was like, ah! It's one of those you have to be there and listen to the song moments, I guess. It's not as funny when I say it. But anyway, I thought that moment was hilarious. And so I saved it when that time when they say S and then what the as my alarm when I was a teenager. And it's just a very bizarre alarm. It's just someone saying S and then someone saying what the. And that's, I don't know why I wanted to tell you that story, but there it is. That's the story. You do pretty good, Adam Sandler. Doing great. I feel like I'm right there. I feel like I'm listening to the alarm going off as I'm trying to wake up in the middle of my dream. Ass, what the? Ass, what the? Transported. Wow. All right, so now let's talk about the story. My most ADHD moment ever. I gotta focus on this. Okay. So I have I'm gonna play with this right over here. It might drop. I have an ID badge, right? And it lets me get into my job site, and it lets me use certain machines if I just scan in. But there's another option to, instead of scanning in with your ID badge, you put in your code. And let's say my code was like, I don't know, 1234, because that's like my ID number, right? So there's 4 numbers. And so I was like, oh man, let me just, I left it at home. I'm sure I left it on the coat rack or whatever. And so I call Mataz. I'm like, ring, ring, ring. Hey, Mataz. Hey, do you see my ID anywhere? Mataz's like, sorry, I'm out of the house. I don't see any IDs. Sorry, good luck, have fun. And I'm like, wow, thanks. You're always really helpful, even right now. And that's not sarcasm. Mataz is always super helpful. And so I had to start guessing my 4-digit combination number. And it was a whole thing. But first, let's take a break to read chat. My alarm is at one point a core remix of All Star by Smash Mouth. I have to say that it really relates to start your day right now. I also need to get up to the bathroom, but my cat just jumped on me. He's purring. Oh, what a sweet kitty. Tell the kitty I say hello. And so I'm at work, and I'm like, okay, I can go to IT and ask them what my code is, or I can try to figure this out at this copy machine. So I go to the printer, and it's like, please enter your 4-digit code. I'm like, all right, I'm pretty sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4. He tried to make you purr your pants, P-U-R pants, purr. I told him, and he just blinked. Oh, what a sweet kitty. Of course he did. And so I go into the printer, or the copy machine or whatever, and I'm like, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the machine says, are you Mr. Pepito? I'm like, no, that's not me. Cancel. All right, maybe it's like 1, 2, 4, 3. Are you Mrs. Juanita? No. Okay, maybe it was like, maybe I'm confusing the numbers, and it was more like 1, 4, 3, 2. This person does not exist. Okay, what about 1, 4, 2, 3? This person does not exist. And I'm doubting myself. I'm like, wait, is 1 even in one of the numbers? And it wasn't 1, 3, 3, 7. I tried that too. And so I'm thinking, it's gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 4 through. And I tried all the combinations. I got a piece of paper. I wrote them all down. And it turns out none of them were working. So I went to IT, and I'm like, oh my gosh, IT, I've been trying to get this thing to work, and I can't remember my ID. They're like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. We'll look it up for you. There's no problem. And they're very nice, very helpful. And turns out my code was not 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 1, 2, 3, 5. I was off by one whole number, y'all. Anyway, I print everything, and then it was fine. And then so what happens is I go to the parking lot. I'm walking with my boy. I'm walking with my bud. We're leaving. We're clocked out, punching out, clank. And we're in the parking lot. I'm like, bro, oh my god, let me tell you this story about how I forgot my ID. So I tell him the whole story, and then he's like, wow, that's crazy. He said, dang, that's crazy, as if I was telling him like I'm investing in crypto. And then I'm like, yeah, that's pretty crazy. And I'm getting cold because it's cold outside right now. So I put my hands in the pockets of my jacket, and I'm like, wait, what the heck is... Oh no. And I pull it out. And I had my ID in my jacket pocket the whole time. I checked my pockets, but not my jacket pocket. It was on me the whole time. Sad mode. It was the biggest sad mode ever. Oh my god. That is not getting filtered right now. But that's okay, because it's the biggest sad mode. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. That's the same combo that's on my luggage. Classic Spaceballs. I love Spaceballs. One of the funniest movies of all time, in my honest opinion. And I'm not just saying that. Alright, we need 6 red. Let's get some 6 red over here. And everyone clapped. A true story, everyone was there and they clapped. They said, wow, Raz, you're getting the award for being the biggest doofus of all time. And I said, oh, well, I earned it. I know I worked really hard for this one. And it do be like that, you know? Gosh, very true. And that was my most ADHD moment ever. Next, would you rather? Would you rather wake up naked in a forest 5 miles from home, or in your underwear at work? Michael Winslow went so hard in that movie. Oh, you're talking about the guy who, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? That guy? Is that his name? Because if so, that guy has a crazy story. No, I'm thinking of Mike Moranis. No, something Moranis. Phil Moranis? Mitchell Moranis? Moranis? I'm thinking of Darth, Dark Helmet. That's him, right? Or am I going crazy? Winslow is the guy who did... Oh! Winslow! Yeah. Yeah, you know the blips. Yeah. Dang, we just got jammed. Only one person would dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star! Wow. I'm a Mog. Half dog, half man. I'm my own best friend. Maybe half man, half dog. That's part of my ADHD. I can never remember the quotes. I have to rely on everyone else to correct me. I just like allude to it, and then everyone's like, oh, you mean this funny, hilarious quote that I'm saying perfectly? I'm like, yes, that one. Thank you, please. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I... The sweeps and the creeps. Bartholomew. Rick Moranis. Thank you, Rick. Hey, Rick. Oi, Rick. Hey, Rick. I'm thinking of Amy Poehler on SNL. Hey, Rick. Hey, Rick. As she runs around. No, that's Mad TV. No, that is SNL. That's SNL. SNL. Yeah. Hey, Rick. Can I get a belly button piercing? Come on, Rick. Come on. I quickly turned that into Cartman. Would you look at that? Would ya look at that? Bing, 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 bing. Oh, let's get this right here. Is that right? Looks very orangey. This looks like the egg I made this morning that I got stuck to the fryer. Not the fryer, the pan. Yes, you did. Would you rather wake up naked in a forest 5 miles from home, like in the forest, which is a scary game, or in your underwear? I think I'd rather wake up at work, because I'm like, oh, I'm already here. And then I can scrounge some clothes from somebody else. Or somewhere else. Be like, oh, clothes, please. And then, boom. Problem solved. Solving that problem. You know, I work from home, so I kind of already do that. You just wake up, and like, oh my god, I'm in my undies. Everything is normal, because I'm in my undies. I'm in my undies, y'all. I'm in my undies, y'all. I mean, I'm not. I'm currently still in my work uniform. Because I got home and I'm like, I gotta get ready for the stream. And then I forgot to get changed. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Is this right? Yeah, it is right. This looks like a whole little sunflower. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Wow. Oh, dang, it's this song. It's a crazy cool song. Forced because then I don't have to work. Ayo. Nice, 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 nice. Wake up at work not only for the safety but for hilarious George Costanza-esque experience. Yeah. One time I spent 5 minutes looking for a pencil just for it to be in my hand the entire time. Oh, and their girl story of my life. Where like when you're looking for your glasses but they're on your head. Or when you're looking for the TV remote but they're in your hand. Oh my god, if I can count the amount of times I've done that, I would, but I can't because it's been too many. You know what I mean? Sometimes life is just hard. Sometimes we're playing life on hard mode, you know what I mean? And most of it, it's me making my life harder for myself. But it is what it is, you know? I would probably... Yeah, I said I'd do underwear at work. Yeah. Next, would you rather? Would you rather go backstage with your favorite band or be an extra on your favorite TV show? I would probably do the band. Oh, excuse me. That was a surprise burp. But that being said, whatever your answer is, y'all, what is your favorite? Who is your favorite band? What are your favorite band? How are your favorite band? Just because I hear being an extra, like you just sit around a lot, but then you're also gonna be memorialized forever and be like, hey, that was me. But how long until the novelty wears off, you know? Ah, that went flying. I don't know, that could be pretty cool. Like, what even is my favorite TV show? Is it Mega Man, the animated series from the 90s? Oh my gosh, that beat went flying. Oh, speaking of flying beads, why is your favorite band? How is your favorite band? Alright, we got a bead flying. Let's go get it. I'd say backstage with Daft Punk, but they're done so. Oh man, that's so sad. You remember that video they made where they're like, hey y'all, we have an announcement. And they blew themselves up? What the heck was that? And they hadn't like made any announcement for like 7 years at that point. They're like, hey, check it out. We're just gonna unalive ourselves and just blow ourselves up. What the heck, man? But yo, Daft Punk is so good. Random Access Memories is one of my favorite albums of all time. Oh my gosh. HH is going in 400. I remember watching the stream on the train home from work. I was schmooving in my seat. Oh my god. Were you like the meme where it's like the guy and he's like, oh yeah. And he's got, it's called like the meme. And it's like this face of a guy. And then people recreated the guy and made him like Link, for example. And like all these different versions. Okay, I'm gonna look it up because the name itself is like ridiculous. It starts with a Y, I think. And it's like, the meme. And they named it that, I think, because they're like, all right, guys, I'm gonna slam my face on my keyboard and whatever comes up, that's the name of this meme. Heist All In? Oh my god, Fripp, I don't know how to big gangle. Oh my goodness. Maybe space? Like all in with the space? But that's pretty crazy. That's a pretty big heist. But yo, let's go, HH, joining the treasure hunt. We gotta go get some Perler Beads. That might work. Maybe not. Flying Lotus sounds like a GD treat. Yo, Schwinn, you went all in? This man's he's a mad lad, just like Mad Rad. He's all in. Flying Lotus sounds like a treat that she's backstage with him. Ooh, that's fun. You do be flying though. You better catch him. Because if you don't catch him, he's gonna be flying all over the place. Doink. 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 Oh, I just dropped it. I was gonna put it down, but then I dropped it. Oh yeah, baby, another one bites the dust. Let's go! The entire crew escaped Raz's desk in one piece. They celebrate with a chest full of Perler Beads and a belly full of H2O. Let's go! We did it, everybody! Oh my gosh, Schwinn. You doubled up. HH, you got 800 points. That's crazy. That's nuts. Sorry, Ender Girl. I must have ended right before you were able to put in your heist. And then there's like a cooldown of maybe 10 minutes or 5 minutes. So we can try again in a bit, Ender Girl. Someone put a timer off for 5 minutes and then try the heist. Please. Because I don't have... My attention span is incapable of doing that right now. Yeah, Schwinn, you know. A winner is me. You the winner. Thank you very much for playing my game. He did the Aqua TV show theme too. I love him. Oh. My name is Shakezilla, the Mike Killer, the something. I'm gonna show you. Now pop the pop. Meat pie's got the money, see? Meatball's got the honey, see? I call him meat pie. He's a meat pie. Alright, this one we're gonna try to be a little... You know what? This placement, not the best. I should have just put it a lot higher. I should have done a lot higher. What was I thinking? I was distracted by meat pie. Yeah, Flying Lotus is one of the all-time legends of trip hop for sure, for real. Dang it, I knew I miscalculated. Now there's one bead just hanging out. Look at it. It's just a hanging out bead. Shake Zula, the Mike Ruler, the old schooler. You want a trip? I'll bring it to you. Ayo. Watch out, Cat's bringing the heat with them rhymes. With the bars. This is a ridiculously long piece for that small chunk. It's this hecking small chunk. Meat pie. Okay, I hope that's enough. It should be okay. But I have all this extra tape on my fingies. Tape fingies. Meat Man. It is I, Meat Man. I'm here to be the meat. Alright, now we're gonna push down with our handy dandy roll of tape. Oh yeah. Yo, what up, Habibi Gaming? What's going on, man? We're making some Pokemon Gym badges. What's up with you? Come meet our family. Let us meet you. Because they're the Meat Man. We were singing the Aqua Hunger. What is it? Aqua Force Hunger Team? Oh my god, I can't remember. Aqua Force Hunger Team. Yeah. Yes, right? Yeah. And then I called Meatball Meat Pie. It's one of those you had to be there moments, I guess. But I thought it was pretty funny. Aqua Teenage Mutant Force? That doesn't sound right. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. There you go. Yo, what up? I'm the Meat Man. Mess with me and you'll catch these meat hands. Oh my god, we got meat bars in here. What is this? A BBQ? What is going on, y'all? Alright, let's close it up. Oh no, stuck again to the plastic. Nailed it. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So, what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna show you what we got so far. We got this badge, and this badge, and then one more badge right over here. And then we also got this badge. This guy. So, these are the backs. We're gonna iron them, and then put on the front. Bada bing, bada boom. Raz's Barbecue, open for business. Drunk on me at the meat bar, barbecue sauce. Y'all making me super hungry. That sounds so yum. Okay, we're gonna get our iron, and this time we're gonna do a light melt on the back with one. The temperature is gonna be level 1. Okay, so I have to unplug my phonesies. Oh, my reminder says to call my mom. My mom. Mom, the meatloaf. I'm actually very hungry. Oh gosh, we're so hungry, everybody. I don't know what my favorite band is. I really enjoyed Motion City Soundtrack, and I think I know why. I was listening to their lyrics the other day, and they're I don't know, they're very much about wow, I've wasted a lot of time in my life. I need to get sorted and get my life ready to go. And I usually don't look up artists to see what goes on in their personal life, because I like to keep my artists and their content separate as best as possible when possible, unless they're I know they're super cool and super legit. And it sounds like this guy's got ADHD, like me. Maybe that's why I clicked with him for a long time. Yeah, cool, babe. Seen him play a couple times live. It's pretty sick. Oh, these are perfect for our mini bead papers. It's actually Sour Police. Wii Shop theme. Yes, by the Super Guitar Bros, bro. Alright, we're gonna crack open this paper. I need to grab. Well, no scissors here. So I need to grab myself because I'm gonna rip this. Why would I grab myself in doing that? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just rip this as best as possible. I'm just gonna try to like. But I'm also crinkling the papers. But not by too much. It'll be okay. This is a science experiment, y'all. Now we're doing it live. Look at this paper. A little crinkled already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back here and hope the scissors are here, and if they're not here, okay, we failed the task successfully. Because we didn't find tape, or tape, we didn't find scissors, but we found something even better. We found this. We found this. I need to grab myself. Oh god. We found nail clippers, nail trimmers for kitties. And we're gonna try this out. We're gonna see if this works. For science. For science. Hip Shop is one of my favorite things from Deltarune. Hey, nice. I never played Deltarune. I still gotta play Undertale. Is this gonna work? This is oddly working, yes. Just like the kitty nails. It's just like the simulations. Did somebody say ASMR stream over here? The sound of kitty nail trimmers cutting paper? Did anyone have that on their bingo sheet for 2023? Whoa. Yeah. Is it called Hip Shop because like the shop is hip and they sell hip things? Or because they're selling people's leftover hips that they've donated for science? Nailed it. You know you can fold it and lick it and just rip it? Cat. What? That's not science though. We know that would work. We gotta do this for science. Okay, fine. I'm gonna lick it. Wow, it's very moist now. Let me flip it now. Or did I have to flip it before I licked it? I'm just gonna lick it again. Okay, it has been licked. And is it going to rip? That's the question. Let me put it on the table and try to rip it that way. Excuse me, Perler Beads. What? Oh my god. Just rip the crease. I'm trying, cat. I'm just trying, okay? I don't know the Deltarune battle theme, but it's so good. Nice. Okay, let's get this all on a cardboard. And let's iron these puppies. Yeah, dog, there you go. Here's the plan, Sam. We got a game plan here. We're gonna iron these lightly on the back. This is the back. And then we're gonna put it on the front and then heavy duty nuke it. We're gonna Duke Nuke them. Like we did with the Black Mage. Because that came out perfect compared to the other ones. So I'm going to raise the roof a little bit. The roof has been raised. We're gonna move this back a little bit. There we go. We're gonna move this old Game Boy Color. Does it work now? No, it doesn't work. We're gonna move these guys over here. And now it's time to iron. Move this over here. Raise the roof. Woof, woof. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's on the level 1. Very low heats. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pooty done did it again. Pooty done did it again. Yes, I'm quoting Pooty Tang. Thank you very much. Okay. Just want to make sure they're all somewhat melted to each other. Don't want to pull a black mage where we lightly melted and then we pulled it off and everything was exploding all over the place and still stuck to each other. That was not a good time. It's hard to tell. They're sticking to the paper. That's a good sign. Whoop. They're sticking to the iron. Maybe not the best sign. Okay, this should be okay. That should be... Are they melted? It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell, so I'm gonna push on a little more. It's a little low heat, Let's try to make sure. Let's get it all. Okay, now they're melting. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's put that under a heavy book. Stats. That book just made that flat. That was an interesting time as a character arc. I know there's a lot of character development there for me. I feel like I grew as a human, and we pushed through, and we have conflict resolution, and we're all good. Thanks to everyone's teamwork. Wow, this is ironing super fast. Maybe the iron itself is just really heated up. Because this, like, ironed in no time. Oh. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty melty. I hope. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. And the last one. This old dude. Uh-oh, Cake just sneezed in my eye. Pray for you and Cakey. No, Cakey, please. Not in the eyeball, please, Cakey. I hope you're okay, Cakey. Oh. Why is it not? There we go. Good thing I had the tape on there, otherwise things would have gone flying. Things would have gone south real quick, see? Wow, look at HH with a 24K, almost at 30K, HH. Keep it up. How's your Pokemon going with your TTRPG character building? Are you making a Pokemon or a Pokemon trainer? That sounded very aggressive. Are you making a Pokemon? Wow, look at me being so pushy. I need to know all the details right now. Okay, good. Now he purr. Oh, what a sweet kitty. I feel like one of these beads is too tall because I feel like I'm bumping into it. It's like bump, 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 bump. That is not good. It's not a good time. I figured out how it works. I was test building a Pokemon to see how it's done for a future Pokemon command I want to run. Mystery dungeon style. Oh, that's crazy. It's so crazy it made my voice break. That's how crazy it is. That's awesome. Way to go, HH. We know you could do it. We believed in you. Do you have games on your phone? What? I'm not that kid. Hey, do you have games on your phone? Can I see? That goes behind the book. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. We're gonna let that cool. So I'm gonna put an alarm for like 10 minutes. Put an alarm for 10 minutos. Da-dun. I'm not that heavy mouth breathing kid on the subway who's like, you have games on your phone. My alarm. Alright, let's do the next Would You Rather. Would you rather never eat your favorite food for the rest of your life or only eat your favorite food? We don't know that. Just take my word for it. I'm just a pixel man. I don't even use public transport because I don't go anywhere. I'm living in a pixel universe. I just load in the game and I'm there. You know what I mean? So would you rather never eat your favorite food for the rest of your life or only eat your favorite food? I would say if I only eat pizza, there's so many varieties of pizza that all my bases are covered. And then I'm good. I can have dessert. I can go to CC's and I can have dessert pizza and boom, I got all my nutrients now. I'm safe. I don't really have one favorite. I know I was telling people today, I was like, my favorite food is pizza. I thought your favorite food is garlic bread. You're right, it is. But also pizza. But also rice. But also any type of bread and carbohydrate. Also pasta. I love carbs. The bald raspberry isn't disproven to this point either. Oh my god, don't bring it back up. I'm gonna have to go without my favorite drink. Oh my goodness. How come, HH? What's your favorite drink? Is it because you gave up coffee or soda from the first question of the whole stream? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're referencing? Beep, boom, bam. Beep, boom, bam, bum, bum, bum. What's your favorite food? Yes. Ender Girl, yes. That's the story of my life. What is your favorite food? Yes. That's a big yum from me, dog. Ooh, I love this one. It's so colorful. But also so complicated. Why you gotta go and be so complicated? Cause life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you couple and a K and a vamp and a pain and a window. I don't wanna have a hand in my heart of hand. Hamburger. Oh my god. I give it Pepsi because my teeth. Oh dang. That's a bummer. I 100% lie. Say my favorite food is fried chicken, so I never have to eat it again. Oh my goodness. Dang. Never have to eat fried chicken. You don't like fried chicken, HH? Big bald Raz and or Braz? Oh, let's not go there. How brazen of you to say that. Get it? Wait, where's my phone? I just said the 10-minute one. There it is. I gotta look up this picture. Oh, bam. Nailed it. Oh, trust me, I would bonk myself if I could. Actually, the sound effect is still there. Hold on, let's try the bonk sound effect. Bonk. Oh my gosh, I had this crazy idea. Actually, I wonder. I'm gonna go to mix it up. I'm gonna go to well, I guess it's not hooked up to my OBS, so it wouldn't really work, would it? Let's see, commands, new command, action. I can go to Discord now, input, pixel chat, sound, text to speech, VTube Studio. I don't use VTube Studio right now, so I can't do this. Dang, that's cold-blooded. They need to make a thing for honk or OBS. Second turn. Oh, actually, I can flip it to a hotkey and then set it up with my keyboard, and then it will trigger on OBS. Big bonk, the thonk bonk. Usually if I say I don't like something, it's because I've been forced to experience it on repeat in very short periods of time. That's fair, HH, that's fair. Hey, that's actually a different quote. I've said it multiple times. I've said, let me zoom in with my eyeballs multiple times. Look at that. It's an ongoing thing that I didn't even know was a thing. Look at that. That's just crazy. And here you guys were thinking that I am original. Guess what? I quoted me. I quoted myself. The pure RNG, right? Because there's like 90. At this point, there's 90 quotes. And this one just popped up. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know. I think there's something kind of freeing about just not existing when you die. Unbelievable. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Right, I need some whites, but I guess I'll do it later. This reminds me of the Squidward. No, not the Squid. This reminds me of the song the jellyfish play in SpongeBob's house when they break in season 1, because he's having a whole house party with them, or rather they turn the house party on. This is what that song reminds me of. Am I right, or am I right, y'all? Validate me, please. Beep, boop, blurp. You have entered validation station. Press 1 to re-up on your card for public transport. What am I doing? That doesn't go there. This goes here. This goes there. No, it doesn't. There's gonna be yeah, it goes directly next to it. What am I doing? Wait, what? Oh, this is a full square. That's why. Well, derp. Jellyfish Jam will forever be certified hood classic. This is called character select from a video game, I guess. Certified LimeWire exclusive. Oh my gosh! Don't get me started on LimeWires. But this is straight up Jellyfish Jam. Like, if you were to look up Jellyfish Jam right now and overlay it against his music, you'd be like, wow, it's the same song. And then you'd really be shocked. Yeah, I'm going, I would only eat my favorite food for the rest of my life. All these pizzas. Yum. Would you rather be so afraid of heights that you can't go to the second floor of a building, or be so afraid of the sun that you can only leave the house on rainy days? Being afraid of the sun. I wouldn't have to worry so much about skin cancer, I guess. I swam for 4 years in high school, and I played water polo for 5, because I played at the university where I went for a little bit. Well, yeah, I've seen my fair share of sun. And I did not wear enough sunscreen. So I gotta wear my sunscreen. And underwater hockey, I did play that, but that was underwater. So the sun can't get me there. Joke's on you, son. I'm underwater. Can't catch me there. The ladder. I had to help an elderly woman with her computer a year ago, and a legit found LimeWire playlist made by her grandkids in the early 2000s. Oh my god! That is insane. Yo, we're gonna LimeWire this computer up. Ma'am, you have a virus from the year 2002. Do you know where you got this from? Maybe my grandkids. My grandkids down in that wire of limes. That lemon thing. LimeWire? Yeah. You like my old lady grandma impression? I think it's pretty on point. That's incredible. Yeah, what was on it? Was it like, was Fergalicious Def on it? Fergalicious Def. Fergalicious definition, the years 2001. P2P, you love to play RuneScape. You know, stuff like that. Am I right or am I right? Come on, Shman. Just tell me I'm right. Just tell me I'm right, my guy. D. Boink. Boink. 8. Put it over here. Put it over there. Don't put it in your underwear. Some of it was straight up dank stuff, but some were dank in the good way only early 2000s music can be. You know it. Alright, I have 4 white beads. They're white. Crazy Frog! Oh my god! You remember when Crazy Frog you had to pay, like... I never did this, but... It's like, text this number and pay $1 to download Crazy Frog as your ringtone. I saw those commercials all the time. All the time. Can anyone disprove that it wasn't actually a scam? Has anyone here purchased Crazy Frog ringtones? Yo, I bought that CD as a child. Let's go. What a jam. That reminds me of my buddy. He's like, the same buddy who I talked about earlier. I forgot why now, though. He's like, hey, man, you want to listen to the Scat Man? I bought his album. I'm like, the what? And he's like, you know, the guy. He's like, I'm the Scat Man. That guy. He has a whole album. It's called Scat World. Beep, beep, doop, beep, pop. Beep, doop, beep, pop. Beep, beep, doop, beep, pop. I'm the Scat Man. The Raz Man. What's up, Dr. Crazy Evil? What's going on? Are you feeling better, dude? Did you end up going to get medical checkups, man? We're wondering about you, man. I hope you're doing A-okay and feeling better. And I hope you feel good. That's the timer. Alright. So what we'll do is we're gonna finish the gray on this piece. And then go check out the other pieces. One Piece. You know what I mean? Oh, I can't wait for One Piece to come back this week. Oh my god, I'm so excited. BTP. Is this Tetris? No, it's Mega Man 2. Ooh, yum, my favorite. How's your torso? Feeling better? Going to hospital for carpal tunnel tomorrow though? Oof. Another streamer I watch play this song on stream all the time. Ayo. Wait, Crazy Frog? Hope your tummy feels better. Yeah, but COVID all gone except tiredness. Get out of here, COVID. No one invited you anyway. I'm glad it's all gone. I'm glad you're only feeling a little bit tired. But glad to hear from you, man. Glad to hear you're doing relatively okay. Oh, bam. Okay. Thanks, Cat and Schwinn. It does, luckily. Ayo. Glad to hear, glad to hear. Would I rather be so afraid of heights that you can't go to the second floor of a building? That's going to be pretty constricting unless I'm living in a bunch of basements. Feels good to not be in total pain for once. That's nice. Yeah. No, not the total pain, though. The fact that you're not in total pain. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. This guy gets it. What's interesting is that this image is actually flipped already. So I'm going to see if I can flip it. Transform. Flip horizontal. Yeah. No kitten. Be so afraid of the sun. I'd be so afraid of the sun that I can only leave the house on rainy days. I'm doing it. Cake is loving his Muse song. Oh yeah, Mega Man 2 has got one of the best soundtracks of all time. Also one of the best games of all time, just saying. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's story time. Let's go check out the stories, y'all. I gotta pull it up on my thingamabob. Where's my thingy? Oh, here it is. Gotta clickety click. Okay, we're ready. We're gonna turn this on. I saw you've been streaming, but missed them because try to get a normal sleep schedule. Yeah, that's totally fair, dude. You need your rest, your health takes priority over everything, man. You gotta take care of yourself. So I'm glad you were able to do that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna turn this on. Oh my god, look at everything. It's crazy. You can see it. You can see it all. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna move OBS actually up here. Yeah. Ay. Alright, I'm gonna move chat a little bit so I can see what's going on here. Only leave the house on rainy days to enforce my lifelong dream of LARPing every day as a frog. A crazy frog! Oh my god, this guy frogs. This guy frogs. Oh, and also got a job on Sunday 30th today, so it might be lucky day. Oh my gosh! Dr. Crazy Evil, congratulations! That's fantastic! Thumbs up! I'm trying to show you thumbs up, but the camera's not on here, so you can't even see it. But let's click to spin the win. But congratulations! Can we get the opposite of F in the chat? Which is either a W or an A. To celebrate Dr. Crazy Evil. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a W for a win and an A for effort. Wait, W for win. And then I'm looking for emojis. Never mind. W for win. And then A for effort. Ooh woo! Oh, I mean W. F for respect. Oh my gosh. This guy's F in the chat. Oh my gosh. Double ooh. Negative F. Okay. Anti-F. That is the opposite of an F. Alright, let's see what we got. It looks like it's college stories. Whoa. Let's go to college stories. Alright, let's do it. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Wait, I talked about one of these, but I'll get rid of it. Being famous for working at GameStop. Okay, y'all, let's get to it. So I'm gonna remove this one, and I think I already talked about the heroes versus villains party. We're running out of college stories. So we're gonna talk about being famous for working at GameStop. We're gonna go to our handy dandy Jeopardy and Slides. Whoosh. Alright, y'all, let me just present here. Let me just interact with this thing here. Where is this? Where is this? No, seriously, where is this? I can't click on it because I don't know where it is. No. Filties, not filties. I don't need filties. Extra. Is it under extra? No. SE presentation? Media for projector? Oh, yeah, duh, here it is. Boink. Slideshow. Okay. I want a human versus zombies. Maybe next time. Alright. Being famous for working at GameStop. Okay. So let me tell you the story. Excuse me. So basically, when I was a teenager, when I was like 17 or 16, I started working at GameStop. And it was pretty sweet. I was working there in South Florida. And I was working with my cousin who was the manager, so we would drive to work together. And one time we overslept on Christmas, and the store was supposed to open early, and we showed up an hour late, and it was super awkward and embarrassing. But we gave the lady our employee discount, so it was totally made up for it. She was really happy about it, at least. Definitely not a dereliction of duties or anything. Dang, the PowerPoint. Oh yeah, kind of. It pretty much is. So what happened was when I went to school, I went to university, I went to my local GameStop at my new town, and I was like, hey man, I worked at GameStop down south, and I kind of just want to like have one shift a week so that I can make a little pocket money. But the real reason was because so I can borrow video games. But also make some pocket money and also like have something to do instead of just being on my butt all the time. And eventually, like after a year or two, I was like, hey, I'm gonna stop doing this. And they're like, oh, that's cool, man. All right, bye. So they're really nice about it. Very sweet people. But basically, we worked at this store, and this was gonna be the first store of the future, quote unquote, store of the future is what they called it. And the reason why it was called that was because they're putting in a bunch, it was like rebranding of a bunch of GameStop stores, and they're putting in a bunch of technology. This is like the 2008, 9, 10 era. And they had like, oh, you want to play this game where we're putting a big bubble above your head so you can hear all the sound reverberate all around your face. And we're also doing all this other cool technological stuff. And it was a big rebrand. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty cool. And so what they were doing is eventually GameStop sent like a gig of camera people. And they're like, hey, we're getting some footage for GameStop TV. And if you don't know what GameStop TV is, this is a whole big explanation. So there's a whole TV in all the GameStops, and they have every month they loop on like, here's the next game you should buy. And then sometimes they do interviews with people, and sometimes they do X, Y, and Z. And what they were trying to do is get different employees to basically look at the camera and say, power to the players, or something, whatever the catch line is or whatever. And I was lucky because my coworker, he did not want to do this. He's like, oh, power to the players, whatever. And they're like, okay, thank you. But then for me, I was like, oh my gosh, if I like really oversell it, I might make it on the big TV. So I got my fist. Imagine, close your hand in front of you, chat. You get your fingies open, and now close them. And put your thumb on the outside, because if your thumb is on the inside, if you hit something, you might break your thumb. So the thumb is on the outside. And so what I did was I had my fist, and I did a whole Naruto fist bump to the camera. Not right in the face of the camera. What is this crying baby? This is not motivational baby. This is crying baby. Oh my god. Anyway, so as I was saying, I raised my fist up to the camera and I said, hey man, power to the players. You know, something cool like that with a big, goofy Kool-Aid smile. And it was awesome. It was pretty great. And I had thought nothing of it. And then a couple weeks later, basically, I had made it on the reel of, you know, one of the people that they cut into, and it was like, power to the players. And then I was on TV around the whole country. Yeah, red teeth, that's my mouth. I'm moving my mouth. There's my teeth. Teeth, if I had that sound. There it is. But anyway, yeah, so I was on TV, and then everyone around the country, if they looked at the TV at the right time, they could see Raz's face saying, power to the players, in the 2008-2009 era of GameStop. And apparently, someone had tracked me down because they're another employee at GameStop. They had called the store, and they had like my name, like employee name Raz. And they called the store, and they're like, hi, is this the store that Raz works at? Because he's kind of cute. I wasn't there for that. I was told this story later, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm getting flirted with, not internationally, but inside and intranationally. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. And that's the end of my story. Bring back EB Games and Funkoland, right? Oh my. They still have EB Games in Canada, man. The EB Game still exists. Funkoland, I'm not so sure. Never knew that power to the players was GameStop motto. Oh my god. Domestic flirting. You're in grads in a GameStop, but film with so much determination to spend money. They're like, oh my god, yes sir. I'll be like, hey, you want to reserve a game? I'm like, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Hey, you want to subscribe to this membership? No, seriously, don't do it. Like, you don't have to. It's just magazines that we try to sell. Don't do it, don't do it. So that's my story about the whole GameStop and how I was famous for being at GameStop. Y'all know what I mean, jelly beans? Fun times, fun times, fun times. Alright, let's head back to the stream to craft. Ah, yeah, we back. Oh, we back. Oink. Well, thanks. Appreciate you. Okay. Did I go too long? I went too far. I went too far! There it is. That's crazy. Truly, indeedly. Aw, shucks. Thanks, team. Thanks, team. Wait, we did this one. We did this. What? What? Oh. What? I don't know. The order is all out of whack, but I'm gonna ask this question, this would you rather, and I'm gonna go grab the rest of the iron perler beads because it's been way past 10 minutes. Would you rather throw the best parties but have to clean up the mess by yourself, or never go to a party again? Crazy. BRB. We got the first one. Boop. We got the second one. Boop. Oh no, there you go. Boop. We got the third one. Boop. Wow, we're pooping all over the place. Not pooping, we're just boop. You know what I mean? Okay, this guy says A. Aaron Jimbo, you say option A. They're the best parties, but have to clean up the mess by yourself. Cat, no party again, to be honest. Are we strictly talking house parties? Oh, I don't know. Like, do apartment parties count as house parties? I would say yes. Like, what kind of party are you talking about? You're talking about, like, parties in the forest? Forest parties? Rest in peace, my comment was too long and too lazy to write it again. Oh, did Automod be like, yo, this comment's so long, we're gonna delete it? So sorry, Dr. Crazy Evil. Yeah, I don't throw parties because kitties anyhow. Hey, that's crazy. So, I gotta tell you, y'all. In Japan, my partner and I, we threw a party or two. And we were cool and hip and happening. And we had buddies come over. And we kind of made the biggest mess at our own parties. But we were so #blessed that we had friends who just stuck around. We passed out early because we were just really tired from all the good hosting that we're doing. That's the only reason why we were asleep really early. And we had friends who would just stay over and would clean the whole place before they left, and then we woke up with a whole clean house. It was insane. It was crazy. #blessed to have such wonderful, like, great friends. You know what I mean? Like, those are goals right there, to have friendships like that take care of you and clean your whole house so you don't have to. And they did it consistently. It wasn't just one time. They did it like every single time, which probably says more about us in our party mode than anything else at the time. But that's amazing, huh? YouTube was saying this too long. Oh, classic YouTube. Yeah, goated friends for real. They ate a lot of grass because they were goats. They climbed at very strange angles on mountains, very steep inclines because they're goats. You know what I mean? Bah. I need those mythical items known as friends. One day, man, you have friends who help clean up after you because they're good peoples. All right, y'all. So this is the right side up, and these badges are looking. I love the size. They're very, very small Z's, and these are only 3 so far. But if we have a 4th one here, and then have a 2nd row, a nice little box with some fella is gonna look perfect, or a nice little frame. Bad joke. Ay, ay, ay. Y'all, we can be friends with each other. Whoa, Pixel Peeps pals. We should make that a role in Discord. So what we're gonna do is iron these again, but this time we're gonna go flat, but also with the same temperature as before, that one, so they don't explode. Because I think if my theory is true, we will have mastered ironing mini beads, flat melt, 100% of the time, if my theory holds. But it's gotta hold. If it doesn't hold, then I screwed up somehow. I don't know where I put the paper for the other one. Oh, here's one. Here's one papel. Pixel Peeps pals assemble! It's like in SpongeBob. I forget what their name was. Like their superhero group. But whatever that group is called. The Merman and Friends assemble? No. Yo, handshake, let's go. Let's shake that hand, y'all. Alrighty, first one, we're on temperature 1 dots. Very low temperature, not too high, not too low. And we're just gonna... It's already coming together with the paper. So that's good, I can see it bleed through. You can see it there too if you zoom in with your eyeballs like I do. Zoom, like that. The white beads are almost completely melted, which is crazy. These edge beads, these edge lords, gotta try to get those in. Don't want to put too much pressure, but I do want to make sure everything is flatly melted. I'm gonna take a quick look. I'm gonna zoom in my eyeballs. These beads on the edges could be a little more melty. Okay, let me take a look. That looks mostly good. I don't want anything to explode, but everything is looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna be that guy and say it looks pretty good. All right, let's put it back here. Alright, that badge is going downtown. Super best creatures of the deep, super best friends. Oh my god, let me zoom up a little bit to see Mermaid Man and the Barnacle Boy. Creatures of the deep. The episode where they summon all the old crusty fishes in their nursing home. Superman, Aquaman, Batman, Wonder Woman, etc. Every villain is lemons. Hey, look at these sour baddies. Frame drops or rip my internet again? I don't see any frame drops on my end. Thankfully, which is nice for me. But unfortunately, it might be your internet, man. Which is a bummer. But yeah, we figured it out. It's Mataz would sometimes accidentally be on FaceTime while streaming, and then it kind of threw everything out of whack. But Mataz is just so cool. We all have to forgive her because she's so sweet. So nice and so loving and lovable and so smart and so clever and really good at gift giving and like just very creative and like inspirational and like just a really nice general human being in general, you know? Mataz can do no wrong. Have you ever licked a villain? Very sour, very bitter. Oh goodness, not lately. I haven't done my daily villain licking. I swear, one of these beads is like super long. Oh my gosh, this is looking great. I love it. Nice. Let's take a quick zoom in with our eyeballs. The black beads could be a little melted-er. That should be fine. Looking good. All right. That's fantastic. You need a new router. Yours is ancient. Ay. happens more often than you'd think. Have faith, and one day you too will also lick a villain. Gotta have that faith, y'all. Yo, if y'all didn't see the video that MadRad put in the Arts and Crafts channel on Discord, insane. Someone programmed a whole machine, a whole robot, to like make Perler Bead patterns, or not patterns, but like read a pattern and then use machinery to like place it in place and then iron it with a crazy ironing machine. It was insane. It was crazy. I never think. I never think. I'm gonna end right there. It's like one of those raccoon memes where it's like, think twice. Bestie, I don't even think once. I love that meme. So true. Wow. Dude, this is crazy what the robots can do nowadays. Makes me scared. They're coming for our jobs. They're gonna be the next Perler Bead streamers, I tell you. They took our jobs. They're gonna be like, beep boop. I am Robo Raz. I am here to talk about Perler Beads and ask you would you rather questions. My name is Wesley. Like Clone High. Yo, that show was so good. I love Clone High. I saw that was cool, but I just imagine it breaking too often. Yeah, that'd be a pain in the butt to like try to fix. If it was busted all the time. Clone High's based. Based is good, right? If so, I agree, Schwinn. Let me ponder the orb if based is good or not. Because if you baste a turkey, that's like good. So if something is based, that's good. Yes, I've registered it with my memories because I too am now a robot. Robo Raz bleep blarp bleep blarp, and I've identified it as such. This is looking so good. I love how the colors are blending in together. Look at that. I can't wait to see this completely ironed or completely dried. Dried. Wow. These should not be wet in the first place. Completely heated and cooled. All right, we're gonna put this under heavy book. Basted turkey Raz. That's me. Based on the pondering. Oh my god. Based in the future, you need to be a programmer or an electrician. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. Okay, it took us 2 hours to do 3 patterns. So maybe what we'll do is we're gonna make 2 more patterns, 2 more badges, tape them, iron them, and then while that cools, we work on the 6th gym badge. And what we'll do on Saturday is we'll finish the badges, and by then hopefully we'll have materials to turn it into like a little display frame or a box or something to put it in. The pondering. M. Night Shyamalan movie confirmed. Guys, it's happening. What's happening? The happening. Guys, it's pondering. What? The pondering. Holy moly, it's happening. It do be happening, y'all. So to answer the question, would you rather throw the best parties or have to clean up the mess by yourself? I would do that. I would throw the best parties and clean up, because we'd be throwing the best Pixel Peep parties, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here's my concern with these colors is that they're not super accurate. So when we can do the green, that should be okay, because we have a few different greens, but then we should change gears and do purple on the left, pink on the top left, red, orange, and so on and so forth. So that's the plan, Stan. We might need our super cool handy dandy new colors to accomplish this endeavor. Like, I foresee us using this, like, green here. This green here. Maybe even that foresty green as well. Yeah, we got a few different options. We got options and options and options. And we have 2 different banks. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But first, I want to continue the outline in black. Ooh, foresty green. I love it. I love it. Green, my beloved. Y'all. It's party time because we're listening to some Fire Emblem music. Yo, the new Fire Emblem Engage. Whenever I have money again, I'm gonna buy it because I love Fire Emblem. And I can't wait to play as a toothpaste colored character. because the main character looks like a straight-up toothpaste. Like Colgate. Red and blue and white. Would you rather wear clothes that were always too big or a couple sizes too small? I've been listening to Warhammer 40k lore, but it might give you nightmares. Like me specifically, you're totally right. But people in general? Curious. Very curious. Schwinn, can you tell us at least one nightmare-inducing piece of lore? Because now you have piqued my interest. Too big, baby. Yo, actually, baggy clothing is coming back in style, especially in Korean reality TV shows. What's that one show called? Singles Inferno? A lot of guys wearing the baggies. They be wearing baggy clothes. And everyone's like, oh my god, so stylish. And I'm like, what is this? The early 2000s again? Or is it the late 90s? I can never tell. Bro, this game was so good. The story could have been a little bit better, but the game, so good. Oh my god. Oh my glarb. It was a delicious, delicious game. I still like Awakening better, but so good. Ding, 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 ding. Bing, bam, blarm. Bing, bam, blarm. Bing. Bing, bong, bong, bing. Bong, bong. I meant Dr. Crazy Evil because they wanted someone to listen to as they sleep. Sure, I just listened to Infinite and Divine War. Well, I got half left, but it's slow. Oh my gosh, what is that? Is that a lore book? An audio book of Warhammer 40k lore there? I purposely bought a men's XXXL coat so I can wear like a blanket poncho. Yo, get cozy, cat. It's cozy time, featuring Cat. We do be cozying up in here. I haven't listened to any official material, just a YouTube synopsis. Oh, so it is Warhammer. The Hammer of War. Yo, did you guys see in the Miss Universe pageant, they had this like part where it's like, hey, dress like something. I don't know what the prompt was, but it's like dress like a ridiculous thing from your country. And the American one had like the moon on its back, and it had like a bunch of like flags and a bunch of like metal looking things. I don't know anything about Warhammer 40k, but I imagine that's how everyone dresses. So that's what I had to share. That's my contribution to the conversation about Warhammer 40k. Oh, showing it's on YouTube if you want to grab it right now. Oh, blanket mode. But you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys got to look it up. Look up Miss Universe America costume. And then look up Miss Ukraine. And oh my god, it's literally called Warrior of Lights. And I could not stop thinking of Final Fantasy XIV. Because that's who we be in that game. We be the Warrior of Lights. But they straight up look like an MMORPG character. And I'm here for it. I am here. Slay, as Luisa would say. It's super slay. In fact, the band Slayer may have designed that suit because it was super slay. What the? Okay, let's look at some disturbing lore. Let's look it up. So for disturbing 40k lore, AI is outlawed in present day, so instead they lobotomize criminals and heretics, the lowest ranks of society, and plant machinery in the body to turn them into mindless cyborg servants. That's horrifying. I know nothing about it either, despite having a book. Have you watched France introduce yourself? It was great. I did! Warriors of Light, let's go! Or is it Warrior of Lights? Yeah, it's like Croatia, Colombia, Ecuador, France. She's like, France! I can't remember. I just remember being like, hey, that's funny. France. I am Le France. You know what? French people, in my experience, have been very lovely and very wonderful, but I'm a little biased because, like, I lived with them, and they're very nice to me. A little cliquey, but when I went to go visit some of them, when I went backpacking in Europe, they were so sweet and so thoughtful. And they're just like, yo, let's get this cheese and this salami. I'm like, oh my god, I've never heard such, like, truer words before in my life. Did you say bread, cheese, and salami? Bro, that's like the holy trinity in the religion of Raz. Je m'appelle Chouin Omelette du Fromage. I think Finland was right before. Finland! France! Ay, 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 these guys. These guys with their lingos. With their Duolingos over here. Oh, dag nabbit, I just need one more black bead. Black bead. Oh. Nailed it. Haven't read any official books, really. White Dwarf. Is that about a star? Or something else? Is this an extra long bead? No, that looks fine. It's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell sometimes. Okay, so we got the shape. So let's figure out colors. Yellow is going to be easy. Yellow and cheddar. So is this Legend of Zelda? What the? Okay, I think they just talk a lot in Japanese before it starts. Oh my god, nailed it. I called it. I totally called it. Yeller and cheddar. Better start than if you'd want to or listen to them. The narrators are really good. Then we could do Warhammer 40k Tabletop Simulator. Schwinn. Tabletop Schwinnulator. Can you paint models on Tabletop Simulator? 2 cheddars. Ain't that cheddar? It is cheddar. Cheddar cheese, that is. I'm gonna hold it down for the underground so stop shaking like a crazy. Okay, 1 down. Many to go. For this one, we're gonna do orange, but I just don't know what flavor we're gonna need. Because... uh-oh. You know what? We might need cheddar for the other one. Because... and we can use this pale yellow that we probably won't have many uses for. Like this one right here. So let's use that yellow so we can use the cheddar for something else. I've been meaning to check out running 40k on there, but never got around to it. I got no clue. I'm sure you can pick the colors, though, if you find the right mod. Schwinn, it's faith. It's time. Is that a Warhammer reference? Because if so, that's neat. I just think it's neat. Okay, we only need 3 here. Ah! Black bead, come back, please. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the cheddar over. Yeah. And then I'm gonna put these yellows back, and I'm gonna get that weird pale yellow and use that. Because we want to make it as accurate as possible. A black bean bid. Everything's a Warhammer reference considering how many books. Dang. Maybe practically all my free time effort is focused on VTubing currently. Watch out. Schwinn is schwinning, and he's shredding it. He's shredding the schwinning. Okay, I need just 4. No, I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Nailed it. Ah, follow you then, Schwinn. Didn't know you streamed. The Schwinn is the streamer. He be schwinning and he be streaming. Yeah, so Schwinn is like a space android VTuber. And he chills in the space lounge. It's pretty sick. NGL. For all of you out of the loop, that means not gonna lie. So you don't have to ponder the orb as to what that means. You know what I mean? I'm really excited to see how these colors blend in. I've tried to fix the camera settings so it looks a little more obvious, and I'm gonna actually zoom in a little more. Zoom in the eyeballs for y'all. There you go. That should be a little more evident. Don't need to ponder. I'm preparation hiatus, but thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't want to do green right now because I'm a little overwhelmed by all the greens that are available. Instead, what I'm gonna do is do the red. But to do... Oh, for a second I thought this was Motivational Baby, but I know for a fact that this is not Motivational Baby. Don't get your hopes up, everybody. False alert. False alert. It's not Motivational Baby, Mataz. I know you're coming down because you thought you heard Motivational Baby, but that's not it. You know what Motivational Baby is. The song that comes on sometimes on the streams, and it's a motivational baby. It's like somewhat really high pitched. What? Ay. You might be doing work. Wow, I just keep hitting the camera with these beads. Sorry, y'all. I'm like blah 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 blah. Motivational baby. Motivational baby slap beats to the camera. Never not pun. I recommend getting more YouTube videos up then, Schwinn. It's good for free advertising. It's true. I love Kagami Nellen. What's up? I like your emoticons. Oh, believe me, I know. Some would even say e-motivational. He said e-motivational, baby. Oh my god. I know it's hard though. I can barely upload any on any other channel. Way too lazy to being sick. Mataz, game came down for motivational babe. Huh? Mataz, game came down? What? What does that mean, cat? For motivational boppy. But no, this is Sticker Brush Symphony. It's a Donkey Kong Country song that Click Clop always refers to. Oh, actually, while you're here. Here, can I show you? Look how good. Look, it's completely flat except for that one bead there.
Really?
This one down here.
Oh, wow.
Y'all, look at it. Oh, there it is. Look at it. It came out perfect. Now I'm gonna move this so y'all can see how perfect it looks. Wow. All right, look at this one.
Oh my goodness.
This is so cute.
Yeah.
I think I perfected the flat melt on the mini beads, y'all. Look how cool it looks. Oh my god. Damn, looks schmexy. Praise the sun. Oh my gosh. Alright, last one. Mostly perfectly melted. Mostly.
The other ones are just more, they look more. Oh, that's the raindrop.
Because the colors blend. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a rock.
Yeah, so that's why.
Sun.
They're identical.
Teardrop.
Yeah.
Rock.
Yeah.
Wow, look at it. The back, not super melted, that's okay. And the reason why we didn't do it is so that he can escape from there. That way there's no explodies. But dang, look at it. Let's see what already time on here. Let's see. Not game. Whoa. Mataz, are you joking me? That's what Kat said.
Did you talk about that?
I sort of alluded to the fact that you say that. And Kat was just paying attention.
Midwestern thing.
Well,
They
can
say
you
it in
The League?
Yeah.
Oh, the TV show about fantasy football?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're in Chicago, right?
Yeah. Wow. Would you look at that? That's so crazy. Damn, looks schmexy. Thank you. Praise the sun. Oh my god, I'm really happy how they came out. Really, really happy. I wonder if it's worth trying to close these holes or just leave it as is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to risk it. That's crazy. I need to do more Perler Beads. I haven't been able to do any when I was sick. I miss it. Oh no. I feel you, man. I feel you. But I'm really, like, I love this color melting in the sun, especially in the water drop. It was gonna be hard to do this without, you know what? Maybe we could have made it 3D and like done a little other section, just glue it on top. That'd be crazy. But I'm not that crazy. Not yet. Those are gonna be fridge magnets. Yeah, not actually. They could be really cool fridge magnets because here it's like you could just tape whatever you need and put it here. It'd be easy peasy to make magnets, but at the moment, I'm all out of magnets and I don't have enough money to order more. So I was thinking of either using an old picture frame and either like putting them all together like so, and then having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then doing that, or getting an old cigar box. I don't smoke, but I know someone who has access to them, and then maybe putting some felts that we already have at the bottom, and making like a nice little cushion, and then making a little box that goes bloop, 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 bloop. Or pins. Oh, pins would be so cool. And then I could be just like Gary. Or no, Gary has it in a box. It would be just like Ash. Ash, catch them all. I super glued my beads with magnets. Nice. That'd be amaze balls. What are you, my friend from Canada who says amaze balls all the time? I'm gonna keep these over here so everyone can see them and see how cool they look. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Alright, let's make sure this is... Oh, yes, please. You had me at free. Thank you, dear. I got some ice cream, y'all. Mmm. What flavor is this? Fudge? Isn't it like granola fudge or something? Oh. Oh, vegan oat fudge flavor ice cream bar. It's very cold because ice cream is cold. This is iced. But super yum. Trader Joe's flavor. I dropped some on my hand. Yeah, luckily not my pants because I'm still wearing my work pants. Oh, yeah, if you have one there. Thanks, dear. Oh, great team. I eat the ice cream and you help me clean it up. What a sweetie. What are you, my friend from Canada? Gary Oak, Perler Bead Creation, holding a box with speech bubble, says, smell you later. Oh my god, let's do it. Yeah, boy. Also, where's the emo baby? I don't know where motivational baby at. Currently D&D lurking again. Ayo, that's what's up. HH, have fun in D&D. Oh, you thought this song was motivational baby? False motivational baby alarm, everybody. Alert, alert. Pew, pew, pew. Motivational baby on the scene. Be on the lookout for motivational... Oh, never mind, y'all. False alarm. Turns out it was not motivational baby at all. I'm so happy I got these extra colors because now we can do this wonderful, colorful color blending. So exciting. They have red and then like the not pink. They have you know what? I think they do have pink. But I don't want to use pink for that. I want to use pink for the pink one because it's pink. So I have an idea. I'm gonna put these red right here. This one's gonna be, I can't wait to look at this one with all the colors. Okay, I'm gonna make a YouTube short, maybe Friday, to be like, this is how you iron mini beads perfectly every time. And everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Raz. Let me tell you my method. Your method sucks. This is why you're wrong. And I'll be like, whatever, bros. You're right that I'm wrong. Just let me live my life. Let me be free, please. Punk. And let's try these two colors. It's like a... What would you call this? A mauve? This is like the kind of color that your skin gets when you get sunburnt, but like really, really, really sunburnt. Like that color, you know? It's not a pleasant time, let me tell you. Alright, we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 little beads, baby. I did it funny. Haha, clip that now. That'd be the internet, am I right? Mm-hmm. You know it, y'all. Wait, I don't need all those. Maybe I just need a few. I just need 5. 1, 2. I just need 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'll put this back. That's how my cousin would say. We can call her Kraz, because everyone that I know is some sort of as at the end of your stream, I mean. Oh no, you did a funny clip? Oh my god, I can't wait to see it. Ain't that the truth? And people in general, yeah, it's easier for people to be like, I don't like this, and here's why. There's like one sort of maxim that's like, if you want to know the answer to something, post the wrong answer on the internet and wait for someone to correct you. And I love that. I think it's hilarious. Because like, hey guys, I'm trying to do this. This is the right way, right? And everyone's like, well, actually, you should consider this, and that. And I'm like, yes, give me all the research that I didn't want to do. You've done it for me with your brain and experience. Okay, pink is gonna look pretty rad if I can get it in. There we go. We put the pink ones in. No, oh my god, I can't find it. There we go, got this bead. Yeah. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, got it. Am I the butthole for being the butthole? Yes, you are. You are the butthole. 2 + 2 is 5, right? Or am I the butthole? Well, actually, according to synergy theory, 2 + 2 can equal 5. Alright, now we're doing purple, but would you rather give your parents or your boss access to your browser history? My browser history is a lot of Perler Bead and nerdy, geeky stuff. My parents still don't get it, and that's okay. They want what's best for me. They're like, okay, you enjoy that, have fun with that. And I'm like, I will. Don't mind me. I'm living my best life. And we have both purples right here. This is perfect. My browser history is very boring. If you were to summarize your top 3 things in your browser history, chat, what would it be? For me, it would be Perler Beads. I'm trying to think of what else. Motivational memes. And, kitties. And mostly just looking at pictures of our own kitties. That's what we were literally doing today. We were looking through pictures of our kitties and we're like, wow, so cute. Look at this cute kitty. Do you remember when they were so cute? You remember when they did this? Yes, I remember. And we look back fondly on the cuteness of the kitties. Rightly so. Because they're cute kitties, you know? Alright, I'm gonna move these beads out of the way because they're getting cumbersome. Aw, yeah. Joke's on them. I'll delete all before giving it up. Hehehe. Auto-destroy. Self-destruct. You'll never get access to my information. Does nobody here clear their browser history like me? 70% SoundCloud, 30% VTubing research. Ayo. Yeah, but Dr. Crazy Evil. Let's assume that you didn't. What would we find? Would we find crazy evil things? Maybe doctorate things? What would be the case? What would we see? Tell us now, please. Okay, I'm gonna put these dark beads over here. I'm not really flustered with the tediousness of today with the mini beads. Usually I'm like, oh my god, it's so tiny and I'm making a huge mess. Maybe it's because I'm doing like little sections at a time. And maybe it's because I can actually see the fruits of my labor. Oh no, that bead went flying. Like very quickly, like quick turnaround, instead of like with the other stuff, it's like, oh, you want to work with mini beads? You're gonna make one giant thing. It's gonna take you forever to make, and if you mess up once, you're screwed. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe that's why. Sorry for the shaky camera. All they see is Reddit threads about hacking when I know nothing about it. Today, my recent searches on my work computer said orca whales cute, chicken wings, koala, kangaroo baby, pouch cute. 107 minutes from now. Is that like a timer? Or are you very like interested as to like what life is gonna be 107 minutes from now? Can I see into the future, please? Dr. Crazy's leader of Anonymous confirmed. Watch out, this guy's a hacker. He has the hacksaws. He's gonna hacksaws us. I'm into security and such and programming, so mostly that. I have the neck beard to be an anonymous for sure, but sadly don't live in my mom's basement. Like, I want to know what time it would be. Oh, okay. I'm going to look into the future. Okay, we definitely have to use nice foresty green, because I don't see any other time we're going to be able to use it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to need 2 foresty green. If I can get to it. Oh, and you know what? We can use the lime green for the other bits. So let me take out a few beads here. Oh no, they both went flying. You know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? Can someone start a heist, please, while I get this sorted? Because right now my beads are all... Oh my god, more beads are flying. Yo, this heist time. If there was ever a heist time, it'd be right now. Oh my god, I'm hitting the camera because it's heist time. That's crazy. Let's use this green. I'm just gonna put a bunch of greens out to like use them. Use them or lose them, you know? Oh my god, heist 420. This is a mad lad over here. He's madding and ladding. I gotta type it in quick before they leave without me. 8 hours minus the amount of hours already worked. I do a math formula, okay? Modern solutions to ancient problems. Heist, I'm gonna go with 200. Wow, all caps. I went crazy for that one, huh? Then take the answer and X by 60. Have you guys seen those posts with PEMDAs on Facebook? People are horrible. What's a PEMDA? What is that? What? Then I Google what time will it be in X minutes. Okay, that does make a lot of sense. It does make sense. It makes many senses. Okay, for sure we're gonna have these beats here. And then I kind of want to have these regular dark green beats here. I might not use that lime color actually. Don't y'all love it when every time I say actually? Isn't that the funniest joke you've ever heard of all time? PEMDA and math problems, which equation goes first? Oh, dude, that's so annoying. Parentheses, exponent, multiply, division, addition, subtraction. That's how. Oh, yeah. I remember it differently. I remember it as like, please eat my dirty ant sandwiches. That's how I remember. Not gonna lie, cat, my brain doesn't match. My brain doesn't match. So when you're speaking forbidic, esoteric knowledge, it is forbidden. The forbidden formulas, my brain cannot handle. Please, no. No, it's please excuse my soggy waffles. No, what am I thinking of? Please. Is that right? No. Let's go! The entire crew escaped with Raz's desk in one piece to celebrate with a chest full of Perler Beads. Y'all fixed it. Y'all cleaned my Perler Bead mess. Thank you, everybody. IRL, though, I actually got to do it, though, because it'd be getting messy down here. But we mostly did it, everybody. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Thank you, Mick Alexander, for the save. Because winner, chicken dinner. We got a lot of points there. Never eat soggy waffles is north, south, east, west. For compass. Okay. Gotcha. What's going on, Mick Alexander? How are you doing? What's poppin'? What's the dealio there? Trying to figure out which color of green I want to use. I think I have my answer. I think. Oh, no, I don't know, dude. Okay. Let's go with... shoot. Let's go with this being the darker green. Even though it's like, has some hints and tints of blue. Sacre bleu. Omelette du fromage. Yeah, this kept it real green. Real nice. Real good. Cool, we'll put the other ones back. Just chilling while I work on my own project. Mick Alexander, what are you working on? Tell us all about it. I'm so curious. I love hearing about everyone else's work and what they're working on. There's a line from Hadestown, one of my favorite musicals of all time, when Hermes is like, tell her about the song. What song? Oh, no, it's Eurydice asking, what are you working on? Or what's that song? And he's like, the one I've been working on. But for some reason in my head, it just makes, I've been saying it ever since, like, the one that I've been working on, like that. But there's that story that meant no sense. Soggy waffles is north, south, east, west. Yeah. Have you ever met someone who flat out doesn't understand cardinal directions? Yeah, Schwinn, did you say you had a friend? Yeah, there you go. I had a friend who simply couldn't grasp the concept, and going anywhere with them was a nightmare. Yeah, you're gonna hang right here so you can go southeast by southwest here. What? No Nintendo. That does not mean no Nintendo. That means I don't understand in Spanish. I'm just gonna clear these beads before I make an even bigger giant mess. No mess, please. Oh, no mess, please. Doink, 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 doink. To go for 3 a.m. ice cream or not? You know, Dr. Crazy Evil, if you're gonna stay up longer and I'm gonna say no for health reasons. But hey, man, you do you. If you really want it, I'm nobody to tell you no. Who am I to stop you? I'm just made out of pixels and Perler Beads. If you look at me long enough, I might break in half. I'm not very sturdy. Look at my iron. My ironing is not very good. It's very standard. It's not very flat melty. I was afraid if I did flat melt, people would be like, oh, you look at all the imperfections in you. I'm like, I'm just a human, aka pixel Perler. It's a metaphor. Nobody's perfect. Maybe I should do that. Imperfect melt guy. Sunrise east, set in the west. It's easy peasy. I'm actually crocheting a coffin-shaped purse since I can't be bothered to bust out my Perler style. Yo, crochet! You crochet too? That's awesome! What are the chances that a Perler beader artist who crochets every once in a while, also meets a Perler bead artist who crochets as well? That's nuts! Never not go for 3 a.m. ice cream, Dr. Crazy, but I'm not a doctor, I'm an android. Dr. Crazy, you survived tummy trouble, so you go for it. There you go. Are you planning to use someone to hold the Perler badges? That's a really good question, but look at them! Look at them, they came out so good. They're so tiny, but so cute. Wow, you can even see through them. You see the melt there? You see the space in the light? That's awesome. A couple of things. Some people could use magnets and they could put it on the back. Some people could put pins or earring backings or whatever it is. What I want to do is put it, if I'm not going to frame it, I'm going to put it in like a little box that might have like a felt cushion inside. I'm not exactly sure. You're going for it? Yo, this guy's doing it. Watch out! Schwinn is sending you fire emoji, so he's gonna melt your ice cream. No, Schwinn! How could you betray Dr. Crazy Evil? Don't do it! Don't do it, Schwinn! Alright, since it's already 9 o'clock, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tape this up. They look great. Oh, shucks, thanks! I appreciate that. We're gonna tape this one up, and we're gonna iron this tonight. Because I really want to see how all the colors blend it together. So let's tape this up. Confidence. You gotta yell it out as you push down. Because you gotta be confident. Fake it till you make it, y'all. That's the key to get confident. I copy and pasted to match Cat's hundreds, but didn't do the do. Oh no! It wasn't a Mountain Dew. You gotta do the do, man. Not again with these corner black beads, like just barely being on. Hopefully these should stick on. Those should be fine, I think. I'm gonna risk it because I'm a daredevil. That's why I make unnecessary risk. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not a daredevil. I changed my mind. I am the opposite. I'm a truth angel. That's the opposite of a daredevil. Get it? Because truth or dare. Angel and Dangel. You can't laugh at me, Mataz. Only I can laugh at me. I'm just kidding. I love when you laugh at me. Oh my god. Zoning out the entire time only to zone back in for that. Got the tippy tip. Lack of self-control, but 100% self-awareness is an interesting combination. Truth angel, please be mine. Truth angel, all the time. Those are the words for Earth Angel, right? Or am I making that up? Okay, we're gonna lightly iron the back. Nailed it. Let's get the iron warming up. Nice quote, Schwinn. Hey, Mataz, you want to know what Schwinn quoted? What? Oh, watch out. Mataz is lurking. Okay, turning that on. Oh, that was an accidental DK. Okay. Is that where maybe Cat heard it the first time when I accidentally said okay? And they're like, oh, it sounds like DK. Say it again. Hey, we need ironing paper. Boom. Fantastic. It's right here. Yes. Nailed it. Okay. Same plan as before. We are going to solidify the perfect mini Perler bead melt. We know this pattern works. We know this is a system that is without faults. It is 100% immaculate and perfect. No, it's not. You just gotta be, you gotta You gotta play it by ear. And you gotta hope that all of the beads are melting together. At least a little bit. I'm kind of worried how quickly some of these are melting, actually. But some of these are going to be really hard to tell if they're melted. Actually, that's super melted already. How the heck? How did that happen? We're on 1 for Jiminy Cricket's sake. Yeah, it might be magic. But some of these look super melted already. What the heck? So mini, so tiny, so small. How much damage have I done? Okay, I do want to make sure that at least the beads are melted to each other, because if I pull this tape and things go flying, my temper's gonna go flying. I'll tell you that. I heard it. Okay, DK. Alright, let's get this sauce boy here. Alright, let's turn off that iron. Wait, like 10-ish minutes. Let's get the next design started for the next badge. Thick 3D Donkey Kong sitting on a ledge, back turned with the audio. You may spank it once. What? Schwinn, what is this? Like, I'm sure that's part of like Donkey Kong Country like 64. But man, that reading that out of context, oh my god, that is a mood. What the heck? Alright, let's look at the beads. The badge we have done so far. We've done those. We have 4 left. Ooh, we're gonna do the heart next. Let's see what badge that is. Eh? Oh, right, it's down here, isn't it? There it is. And we don't have to, we're gonna flip it back. Flip it and reverse it. It's your from a framp. It's your from a framp. Nailed it. Also nailed it. There we go. It's from the god-awful but at the same time incredible TV show they tried to do. What? Schwinn, please. I am going to recruit you on a mission, Schwinn. I am going to ask that you please find that clip and please send it. Put it in the Discord. I've got to see it. I've got to see the clip. Oh, I had a phone interview and the lady said I nailed it. Nailed it. Hey, like recently? Because if so, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, Kat, way to go. Phone interview, phone interview. Let's go. That's fantastic. Today at 10. Oh my gosh. To hear that you nailed it, oh, that's like chef's kiss. You want the meme and a non-edited clip from the show? Yes, please, Schwinn. My final one is Friday Dog. Oh my god, let's go, Kat. Y'all, can we get a W or the opposite of an F in the chat? Is that a W for some people? That might be an A from the American grading system. Because A is the best, F is the worst. So you're gonna wah, let's go. Actually, maybe we're slowly but surely spelling waza. Wah. Maybe that's a celebratory noise. We just wah. Wah. Wario, number 1. Oh yeah, WWWWW. Congrats. Everybody up in here celebrating, Cat. Let's go. Celebration time. Whoop, 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 whoop. Man, that's so hype. Way to go, Cat. We're proud of you. But more importantly, you should be proud of yourself. Because you nailed it. Nail it, gator, alligator. Know what I mean, jelly beans? Yeah, let's get this heart down. Oh, dang it. Dang it, Bobby. No, Beat, come back. Baby, oh, nice. You saw that? You saw that? That was totally on purpose. I heard Watas. Hey, yeah, for real, you got this. Let's celebrate with a would you rather question. Would you rather only be able to wash your hair twice a year or only be able to check your phone once a day? Oh, I guess I can check my phone once a day, but then I can just catch up on Discord on my computer. Joke's on you. I have bamboozled the would you rather question. Yeah, I am. I might be outing myself here, but I don't think I wash my hair as often as I should. I just don't know why. It's just, I'm sure my parents, and they taught me well, they're like, you gotta wash your hair X amount of times a week. And I don't know if it's the ADHD or the way it looks. Like, I want to be honest, man. I was able to talk to the ladies a lot, and I don't think it was because of my charm and my ability to sell them video games at GameStop. I think it had something to do with my hair. And the fact that it wasn't super washed, it like laid in a cool, attractive way. I don't know. I'm just making up theories as to, and maybe excuses, y'all. Is that gross? They only wash my hair like once a week, maybe twice a week if I'm lucky. Phone in once per day, but in my my in-bed phone time, I message from compute. And the fact, yes, the hair was not bald. That's right. Fun fact, Luisa caught my reflection when I was looking at the Final Fantasy frame, and they're like, oh my god, you slay, but also you're not bald. And I think she would have said I slay no matter what, because Luisa is very supportive and positive. But she can confirm I am not bald. Or maybe I was wearing a wig. Who's to say? Maybe I bamboozled all of you, and I tricked you all. Making up extraneous details to further push the not bald lie, huh? Doth thou protest too much? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. How about that? How about the squeakier my voice is, the more honest I'm being? Squeak, squeak, squeak. Alright, let's get these white beads up in here. Like, that's what a bald boy would say. Oh my gosh, I'm outing myself. Everyone, I can't win with y'all. I can't win. I'm trying to tell you that I got a lot of great positive interactions with the ladies because of my hair, and y'all are like, yeah, sure you did, Baldy. Sure you did, Balderson. Yo, if you were a place that would guard a city, you would be Baldur's Gate. Because you're bald. What? I messed up here. There should be 3 beads here. Dang it. I gotta move everything down. Dang it, dang it, dang it, Bobby, dang it, Bobby. Ooh, that's my King of the Hill impression. I was gonna say expression. It's like, not wrong, but it's also not right. That's my shock of horror of Hank Hill. Oh my god, someone oil his beads. No, please. Please don't oil my beads. Oh, don't bonk me. Oh god, the bonk is happening. It is the bonkening. I gotta figure out how we can get that now that I'm not using VTube Studio. How to make that happen so that it does bonk. But I have an idea, and I'm gonna test my idea out when I have time. Guess when that is? You guessed it, never. Mix It Up does work, but the thing is, like, I would have to, I don't think Mix It Up works because I don't use VTube Studio. If I did use VTube Studio, it would work. I'm using Honk. It doesn't use a camera, it just uses my microphone. And I've preset certain mouth shapes. So whenever I say something, it'll trigger like the appropriate mouth. See, I have white teeth, not red teeth. My mouth is just open all the time, cat. Ah, like that, okay? Okay. Wow, shame. Wow, I love the name Honk. Honk be honkin'. You know, it's honky tonkin'. Okay, we definitely have pink. But what off pink should... Oh, we got it. Okay, I got it. I got this, y'all. Let me just crack this open. There we go. Kool-Aid Mouth Man. Yeah, but you can have images, videos, gets pop up on your OBS. Really? On OBS? How did you do that? Well, I have like YouTube Mix It Up, so maybe that's why. But I'm going to new command, action, overlay, images and videos. Is that it? Oh my gosh, let's try it. Okay, the name is gonna be, I'm gonna put something silly. I'm gonna put just Gary Oak. Wait, no. And then the thing is gonna be Gary Oak. Okay. I'm gonna put plus. Please enable Mix It Up and overlay in the services section. Ah, I can't do this right now. Or should I? OBS Studio. Oh my gosh, it works. I just gotta set it up. Oh my gosh, Win, you saved the day. Oh man, we're gonna mix it up so much now. Oh my god, you have no idea. I'm gonna put in all of the memes. I'm gonna put the orb, and I'm still gonna think about it because I'm still pondering it. That's what I'm gonna do. Schwinn win. I gotta look back at my settings, but I'll get back to you when all else fails is Crafty. Yo, Crafty? We should just change Crafty's name to Clutchy. Because every time she comes in clutch. Crafty is the clutch. Alright, I'm gonna start heating up the iron for the last melt of the evening. Okay, we're gonna move this out of the way. Clutch Kaname, let's get them hashtags going, baby. You know what I noticed is I'm not really good at Twitter. And it's not that I don't like Twitter, I just don't think I'm very good at it. Okay, I'm worried right now about the fact that these black beads melted with each other, but they did not melt with the pink. I don't know if you can see that right now, right in the center there. But you know what, we're gonna try it. They look okay, so I'm gonna try, I don't know if I should try paying that first or last. Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna start with the top, get rid of this one. Easy mode, right? Twitter terrifies me and rots my brain. Oh, the ice cream wasn't as tasty as I thought, but now with some of that sweet craving gone, I can try sleeping. Hey, congratulations, Dr. Crazy Evil. We hope you have a restful sleep. And thanks for coming by, and we're glad you're feeling better. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? It works, yes. It's all coming together, y'all. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to iron this. And luckily I don't have to, because I'm gonna iron it right now. Wait, which color is up? Red is up, I think. Red is up. What up, what up, what up, red? Red is up. Doctor! Doctor, what flavor? Pear, strawberry, and vanilla. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds too good. Well, flavor dough. Flavor check. Flavor check. Okay, this is pretty zoomed in here, isn't it? That's okay, we're gonna... Yeah, this is some great footage right here. This is some A+ quality content right here. Let's look at the zoomed in top of an iron right here. This is pretty sick, y'all. I couldn't come up with better content myself if I tried. And trust me, I have not tried. Oh man, this is so good. Wildin' out with Nick Cannon. Never considered the possibility of flavor combo. You're wildin'. This guy, this is a crazy guy. He's Dr. Crazy Evil. Here's a regular GB ice cream flavor box. Hey, yo, watch its flow. It's time for the Romeo show. Little Romeo, what the? Wow, you guys are vibing on a wavelength that I am not reaching right now. Because I don't remember that show at all. I don't remember a lot from my youth. From the youth. I just remember the cringe and the pain and the suffering. Nah, I wasn't a pizza cutter. I wasn't all edge and no points. That's what a pizza cutter is. That's an insult. You can take it. You have my permission. I read it on the internet and it's not mine. Just call people pizza cutters. I don't remember the opening. We need emo baby though. Hey yo, watch it flow. Now Superman, now flow. Now watch me you. Now watch me you. That's what it reminded me of. Okay. Okie dokie, we're almost there. Dang, yes, we need emo baby. Emo motivational baby. Alright, let's look at this thing. Okay, light blue. Okay, all of it actually needs a lot more. So it could be a truly flat melt. Flat melt, flat melt. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you get flat melted too? Flat melt, flat melt. Oh yeah, look at this quality. Look at the lights. This is, if anyone's watching the video right now, you're in for a treat, y'all. This is just excellent, excellent footage of 2 zoomed in content. Let's take a look again. almost there. We're almost there. Just a little more in that blue section right there. Okay, I think that's it. I think we did it. And I think another perfectly melted Perler Bead. Now everyone on the internet is gonna be like, oh my gosh, wow. Let's look at this cherry-picked content so we trust this guy that he never makes mistakes and he's the best at everything he does. Let's go, let's go, let's go. MC Razzie Raz on the mic. 6th grade really slapped because of Soldier Boy. Get up out of bed, turn my swag on. Say what's up, what's up. Turn my Perler Bead on. 'Cause I have the power. I've got the power to take a shower in half an hour. It's better than taking a shower for half an hour. That's a lot of water that is wasted. That's why I only shower once a week. My coworkers complain. They're like, Raz, you really need to go like shower, bro. I'm like, no. Save the water. Save the whales. Save the country of Wales. They need water now more than ever. Now that Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds own FC Wrexham. That's a football club. For those of you that don't know, they need all the water they can get. Save the whales. You know what I mean? Stinky has confirmed. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Stinky man, stinky boy. Yep. Oh my god, Schwinn, you have no idea how excited I am right now. Oh, I gotta turn off the iron! That's a fire hazard. I'm so excited. Oh, actually, can somebody put exclamation mark remind Raz set up OBS mix it up? Please. And then we can actually have commands and we can actually interact with the chat. Oh my god, it's gonna bring everybody. Stinky and Bald, that combo is unbeatable. Oh my god, I'm here trying to live my best life. I'm here knocking Perler Beads. Your Stinky Bald comment, I was just so excited. I knocked everything out of the way. I was blown away by that comment. You know what I mean? Thank you, cat. Kit Kat, Patty Whack, people, bleep, blap. That's a cool rap. Dang, this song is a bop. The song do be boppin' though. How did this get messed up? Did I really like smack the pegboard that bad? Smack it up, smack it in, let me begin. You can't battle me, that's a sin. Get up, stand up, if you're gonna wind up. Pito pato, pito, 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 pato. Okay, I think once we get all this pink in, it'll be almost 9:30. We'll check on the status of the whatchamacallit? The who's its, what's its? The goobers, the pink stuff over there. The thingamabobs, the other gym badge. Sorry, if I was speaking Japanese, I would call it gym badgie. The gym badgie. Jump around, jump, 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 jump. Keep the caps, jump, jump. My mom calls me Kit Kat, Patty Whack. Hey, this should have been a cappier caps, so the normal caps is a new lowercase. Hey, we gotta make it like caps is gonna be like bold, italicized, underline, and like a completely different font. And it's like super caps. But you gotta press the caps lock twice to activate it. You know how you hold shift and it's like, you want to activate sticky keys? And you're like, God, no, what does it even mean? And then you can't tell because the wording is so vague. Like, did you actually activate it or do you need to deactivate it now? You're not sure. You can't tell because the wording is so vague. And then it's like, no, I didn't mean to. Did I turn it on? Do I need to turn it off again? How do I do this? We need to do that, but for super caps lock. We've noticed you've held caps lock for like 8 seconds. You have unlocked super caps. Like that. You know what I mean? Yo, super script like wingdings. Yeah, wingdings is pretty attention grabbing. It's like, hey, do you want to replace your alphabet with a bunch of symbols? No? Too bad. You just got wingdings. Okay. Good luck trying to communicate. Here's a bunch of airplanes. Classic wingdings. That's what I want to call my dinner. Whenever I'm eating chicken wings, like, let me eat some wingdings. That's super yummy. Okay, we're gonna put this together and tape it because I don't trust myself to not mess this up, even though it is past 9:30. Wingding, whoa. Caps are equal, the capping requiem. What is this? Schwinn, what is this? What was that word you used? Esoteric? What is this esoteric language you're speaking right now? I'm not a programmer. I only use HTML for MySpace. Oh, Schwinn, can you put remind MySpace pictures? And then I show you guys my early coolness. My first video edits. And then I also made a bunch of GIFs because I was on LiveJournal for a little bit. LiveJournal. And I was like, I'm gonna make a bunch of icons, except I never showed them to anyone and I never like posted them anywhere. I just kept it in my photo bucket. And I was like, yeah, this is where they belong. Yo, post MySpace pics. Let's go. We are going back in time. Ah, excuse me. As the little burpy burp. Came out of nowhere. If I knew it was coming, I wouldn't have done it. Trust me. I don't like. I'm already stinky and bald, apparently, according to chat. I can't be grossing you out even more. Just don't tell Crafty that I'm bald. I don't want Crafty to think like I came up with it, because I didn't. You all accused me of being bald. Stinky, bald, gassy. Not the best combination to get friends. I'll tell you that. Like if you're bald, you can get friends. That's okay. But if you're stinky, it's gonna be hard to get friends. Stinky and bald, you're still stinky. That's the hard part, not the part that you're bald. Being bald is fine. Gassy, that's gonna be hard. Gassy and bald, it's gonna be hard because not because you're bald, but because you're gassy and bald. You know. But stinky and gassy, oh boy. That's the double fecta, not the trifecta. It's the difecta. Because all your friendships, their relationships will die. According to chat, estimate is an objective fact. Oh my god, a bifecta? Yo. Let's get bifected up in here. That sounds like some sort of like medicine that shows up on American TV to be like, you should ask your doctor about bifecta. Side effects include dying, vomiting, bleeding from your face, runny nose, diarrhea, constipation. Like everything that's like the opposite of everything and everything that sounds awful. High blood pressure, low blood pressure, medium blood pressure. Being able to understand speaking in tongues. If this lasts for more than 4 hours, please call a doctor. You know, like all sorts of weird, strangey thingies. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my gosh. Can I just say, like, I love streaming, and y'all make it so much fun for me. But it also makes it super, super fun times when, like, I feel like I'm doing things well. And I'm making art look good. Dry mouth, watery mouth, life, death, negative blood pressure. Yeah. You guys are so funny. And I really truly believe, I don't think I'm a funny person. I think I can attract funny people to be around me, and they will be funny, and then I will be funny by like osmosis. So thank you for letting me absorb your funny, guys. I appreciate it. You're very thoughtless in that. No, selfless. You're very thoughtful. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you thoughtless. I'm sorry, chat. Please don't leave. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to call you thoughtless. I was thoughtless in saying that. Funny by association. That's me. Story of my life. Like. Oh yeah. We taped it with confidence, and now we're gonna squeeze it. You're funny looking. Oh, this guy. Watch out. Raz utterly in shambles. Raz destroyed. I am now broken into little pearly beads like this. My spirit remains, and that is what you see. But I am a broken shell of a pearly bead man. Rest in peace, please. Because I'd be dead. I'll be out of here, y'all. I'll be no bueno. You think you imploded? Guess what? I imploded. How about that? Didn't see that one coming, did you? Did ya? Oh, yeah, baby. We love it. You love to see it. You love to see the pink hearts. But let's see how this one came out. Oh, my God. Y'all, this is the perfectest one yet. This is what we made today. We made the first 4 gym badges from Kanto. Not Encanto. What's the theme song of Encanto? Encanto. Do 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 do. Encanto. That's not the theme song. Here. There you go. Now you can see it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I adore this one. I love how the colors are like melting in around. Like from a distance it looks really good. From up close it looks pretty good. This one also, love the colors, how it's like melting in there. This, I was worried about this blue on the side being like not gonna pop enough, but it's popping perfectly. I love it. This one, it's hard to do the design with only 1 shade of gray. Oh crap, I just realized it's 2 shades of gray. It's fine, it'll be okay. This is how the design is online and everything. My eyes are zooming in. Boop, 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 boop. Hit that control plus on your face so you can zoom in. Awooga. Maybe we should make that. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna put something here. I'm gonna say, remind, add zoom eyes in AKA Awooga eyes in some way, shape, or form. Nailed it. What up, HH? Hope your D&D is doing great. Because this art is, I think, is going fantastically well. I can't believe we did it, y'all. You know what? Forget it. I do believe we did it. I believe in me, and I believe that you believe in me, and we believe in each other, and we all be a believing. Rainbow badge, best badge, don't at me. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And the back, too. I'm surprised with how melted the back was that the front was able to flat melt so hard. Oh, you know why? It's because it's pretty thin. And it looks like it like got really flat melted, which is totally fine because the outside, the front side looks gorge. Absolute gorge. Absolute loving it. Let's take another quick look over here. Let's take a little sneak peek. Look at that. Wow. This is the opposite of crusty. This is delicious. That face with no she emote. I love this one. This one came out like so good. Interesting how the back comes out. 24110. Watch out, HH. You're killing it. Very pancake, very smoothie. Cat, I told you not to add me. Why you do this? Come on, Cat. Get it together. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this, y'all. So we're gonna continue this. Dabs and Squid Room. Good night, guys. Yeah, see you, HH. We're on our way out too. Thank y'all for being here. We'll catch you on the Flip It Flop. We're gonna finish and continue this and most likely finish it on Saturday afternoon. It's gonna be super hype, super exciting. So thank you all for being here. I'm gonna pull a Gary Oak and I'm gonna change the image here. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm gonna change for it. Don't leave. Don't leave. Nobody. Oh my God, he's so big. Let's make him super big. Wow, look at all of these fake badges. Look how fake they are. These don't exist. These aren't real badges. These are unofficial badges. Why does he have them? Some of them. But anyways, I'm gonna say, smell ya later, folks. Bye, everybody. Hasta la pasta. Those are my thingies. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, look at the attitude. Good night, y'all. Bye, 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 bye. We'll see you later, alligator skaters. And so thank you so much for being here. It was so much fun. Okay, bye. See you later. Oh my God. Okay, bye, 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 bye. See ya. Okay, see ya. Bye. Bye, everybody. See ya. Are we gone yet? I'm so